happy morning show. You better I yinyum ni ada nyankopona se na akase wo pe oni awurade unkuto na wo se ayeye unkuto na wo se aseda ene yentuntum se no na ma otwedi ampɔhwan ene esuro no se no na ma yeda na yada because wo awurade wo ye nyankopon na se wo kan ho a hwan ene ebesuro no se ye hum se ye uja na ebeba yakwa mu bia yensuro because oni yenenam anapai menim se nyankopon be kan ho woni ebeko woni ebeba asunwie mu aba yenti asempone bia wobebo ya dofo ho ban wobebo ya adwuma ho ban wobebo ye rewinum ho ban wobebo ye ma ho ban ye krunum emamenum ye janum wobebo bia ho ban na anapai ebe ye dapa ade amaye yeni nkomo anapai ye de road safety tidbits kakra ebebro manfo na nka me ko kase ACP retired Victor Tando nanso so mini aba apel ananopai or be kamensa menino ebedi enkomo anopai awujumedi no eso yebeto aso the headlines on the newspapers no everybody for na afi no ye de trend sports updates kakra enso ato aso ene fiada enti nkomo no emu ebego kakra ni nyina emu no na ye show bo say oko Facebook na the comments or the views or the thoughts at the bear yebebo modern ya kenkan e de amado for enti fa de fa ho say birthday dedication bi na person ya you bet your phone on your behalf. But the also na yene pel ending common on fact your road Sept bit no embrace. And welcome to the happy morning show. Brasi say any pel edin common or the road Sept bit na eben. Pel, good morning.
Morning.
Hello, good morning, Pel.
Morning.
Nana pen pum to say.
Na me adum na so yi mo so e.
Ah, you could come on kakra. Yo, anapai eden yesia.
Yo de wa gas. Okay. Yesura ni di sa na so ama ya enya enkwa. Na moja di efusa ni wo yemu. Etia etiefu nyina etia wankasa. Tia obi bia na so gusu a orotie yen. Pa bo ne se na we kura yemu abedu siseye. Yen toso a na onko akrai na sa won a wotu kwan akọ bebi ewa won a wotu kwan akọ edwuma won a wonam kwa ho eni won a wokita moto nyina erade embo won ho ban na won fa won kọ emfa won mra ma yenya akwenhie bia hint bia obi bia nkọ no mra asubie mu amen ye won ne say that period we na ekono a last quarter of the year. Na that time we ekono no gedie akwentu ne neama no edoso. As I say, nipa start ura Christmas munti nipa start preparation towards Christmas. Be di dry be nye sikai wa koto neama na be yi neema na neema nti yesa na akwantu osam edoso bedri na yesa driver for pentem akwaba nti wo mudu highways na pentem nti no mu ye wrongful overtaking enne ye kasafa wrongful overtaking na wrongful overtaking so ye factor ba ko a edi impu akwanhia eba pa na dia ema nipa etumi praden alewu ewa kwensiemu eye wrongful overtaking asa wo ye overtaking na say wudi mbrika ten epaka na wo pa no ho na say wan hwe woni wan ya hwe yie wan hwe bebia wo ye overtaking no na uma experience no kaka kyɛn wayɛ no saa ɛdaadaa wo wɔnhwɛ yie pɛ na wakɔkɔ se akwanhyia na nsɛm obi si wɔ sede nipa na ɔyɛ wrongful overtaking wotwa kaa bɛyɛ nsia ne nsɔn ho wɔhu sɛ baako ayi n'ani nti ɛno ano mu de akɔbu mu mpulimpu nipa bɛyɛ nsɔn ɛna ɛhwere wɔn kwa deɛ yɛyɛ ne sɛ driver na ɔno nam ne lane no ɔno mom ɛna ɔkɔwuiɛ deɛ ɔyɛ wrongful overtaking no deɛ wɔahu yɛbɛsrɛ driverfoɔ paa sɛ tosee akɔ yi ɔmo bɛyɛ overtaking a ɔmo nya ahwɛ yie papapapapapa wodu curve mu a overtaking deɛ manya bi ɛno na ɛfrɛ no wrongful overtaking no wodu pepɔ so a wonnya bi wodu kurom koraa manya overtaking ɛwɔ hɔ wodu baabi a ɔbɛyɛ overtaking no a ɛsɛ sɛ wogyagye yie na wohwɛ distance no hwɛ cars a wobɛpa wɔn ho no ansa baabi a wobɛdu a wohu w'anim deɛ overtaking deɛ manya bi ɛsiane sɛ ɛde akwanhyia a ɛmu ɔnrɛm owuo ne pra ɛna ɛde nam yɛbɛsaa driver ni papa na ɛyɛ deɛ ɔde ne nkurɔfoɔ ɛkɔ ɛsan de wɔn aba asomdwee mu ɛno ɛna ɛyɛ driver ni papa nyɛ sɛ wakɔto nkurɔfoɔ no atwene beebi ekunkum nkurɔfoɔ kyena nyame ɔbɛbisa wɔn mogya afiri wo hɔ ti driver ni bi a ɔretie me ne no yɛsrɛ wodu kwan no so a indiscipline anaasɛ ɛmfa me ho deɛ mpatɔ yi firi w'akwan mu na fa nkurɔfoɔ kɔ ɛfa wɔn bra asomdwee mu sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ akwanhyia so bɛte yɛn ankasa yɛahwɛ yie ɛbɛboa ama akwanhyia abra ase nti meda mo ase momma yɛn nyinaa yɛn stay alive.
Well, my dad said, "I pay for your road safety tidbit out the upper and pay eligibility." And so, also now in for headlines, no embre at the. And we welcome back, Ebre, as you say, the headlines, no Ebre at the 4 and pay Fatty Shabali, Elminchen Sansuna, Ramon Yamato, Elminchen, Yadi Jimmy, no Ebre, Oman for and pay Fatty. Good morning. The Biaboko.
I'm here doing that. I want city business.
When you're there,
One city business.
are they? What has one city business got to do with the Happy Morning Show?
It has everything to do with the
How?
Happy Morning Show. Because in the Happy Morning Show, coming in more out the one city by Germany. So
The president studio, camera damaso. In fact, one city mile.
and some bonnet we in and win your
Good morning.
Morning, Sam.
Bibi Aboko.
I'm here to be a book.
I'm speaking business.
Oh, Bibi Aboko. And the crossover can pisk.
No, I mean just say.
Oh, and the crossover can pisk.
No, yanko of.
And one of the couple.
Na me send no message be. Na me nye some be because critical. Critical.
I mean,
critical.
but one day, I say 17,000.
Check your phone, mommy had it.
I say 17,000 cities be. Papa na obone bano. The Bamano. You power bet me.
Hey,
I found a bano.
yeah, for shine my eyes after the show. Anyway.
No, so it is a Kempinski business.
Only one.
Okay.
Oh,
This is shining the eyes.
And never shine in my eye.
Weekend, the boss woman.
Yeah. And I say 5,000 cities. Company.
I know some no.
I say give us Heba. I say 5,000 cities. In addition, 10,000 cities so Child Right International. And 2,000 Ghana Police Service.
Them.
Nipa obefa papa na aba no.
This is a fan about
So one fan by. One fan by. I say Ghana Police or Mutimeche.
On better say.
So 17,000 no. You who say indeed, your man is Sikano. Then you picture ba. And yes, onya informant be mu.
Massa, so the informant should be paraded for
When I
everybody
say
to know.
we say
So
we
no
any assembly, any criminal or
who needs
exposed.
an informant not a community?
But say the life system of community na ebe hu say o no.
That's what two few way. Obakra.
And I Jesus ah.
Hwɛ ewi asese onyankopɔn ka so bɛko kwa ma ne obe bi obɛko ko de ama wo sa atamfo mo bɛn wo kwampo ɛsɔre tia wo a onyame bɛko ko ama wo anopa daily graphic I'm say editor no or a strong fan of the Happy Morning Show or a strong follower of the Happy Morning Show daily graphic editor anopa ye chiao constituency watch first watch aye botiano English amanfom no say the people at English amanfom are crying for roads and other development. Editor of the Daily Graphic and a bomb is amount. The teacher and so at the mount. She quite a dear cast in Nemu. She quite. Number judgment later. She quite. Me quite in you. Me quite in you.
Open your gas here. Open your gas here. Second to mentor. Say airport or to no go.
Time and I'm run about in the flat. Now, money say, cantonment of
Yambesu on internet, Yambesu on TV.
oh, really?
Yes.
When you time coaching and shirimu, and mamma who for you try videos the buy, no. Mamma is.
But I don't know my nashimi.
Look, the people at English are suffering. No? Our roads are bad. And I like the fact that Daily Graphic added and other development. I'm saying, sir, this is the first MP we have had your roads are this bad.
I say MP on your road.
The very first MP.
Say MP on your road.
They facilitate, they lobby. And this MP is also a powerful MP.
A powerful saying. Postman or
I'm in Chasso.
so MP.
I'm in Chasso.
Or minister.
I'm in Chasso.
Oh, Debbie or minister.
Oh, them I'm in Chasso.
I know pay my chair, Mr. Jalula. Baby will be an open chair. And Chebi, I be home what you made no so. Na wabe church remodinti a delay about Sakwan so. But send a near Marco idea. Minister Mubojuma, your of roads, when you say Ministry of Roads, Mubojuma, Minister Ankasa, Fatia Fenton, Oforiata, Amaquata, Mr. Honorable Amaquata, Minister Mubojuma, English a man from the dear. A man who saw a yamam.
A crown with Sisia, a becker came to me for Subimo.
No wonder if you.
Well, some before Zoom.
So, you know, I could maybe more area.
Seabus, Cofa Seabus, and Berjuma.
Only a time for you, Juma. Progress in bad that.
Munchenka cra. No, I buy what Juma you.
Massa.
Munchenka cra.
That's it. Me this year, make campaign against the MP. Me this year, I'll campaign against.
You'll be campaigning against the government.
Yes.
Right?
Why? Is the MP the government?
No. Why?
The MP is not the government.
The
MP is. Yes, and then I'll campaign against the government.
Okay.
Yes, I'll campaign against the government.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I will.
One of the company, one of the road now.
Aye.
What say?
Aye.
Nipa bi obe stand bi obe catch so obe fix me road am bia meto abama no.
Oh, okay.
Oh yes.
Oh, fine.
Obi oba be so oba fix English am from ya kwan e de ama ye no. Meto abama no. Mekwa mobilize
all you will be seeing.
Now Janet Nabila a candidate ya one.
Baby Janet de menko. Janet de hoshi. Yenko. First after trading, Ghana Tiles, Rwandan goods take lead and no ewo honum. Graphic Tertiary Business Sense Challenge, KNUST crowned 2022 champions. Use your powers to check executive. NMC chair challenges parliament. And no ewo honuma anapay oman for a bit me I can be Ghana opposed to acts that violate sovereignty, territorial integrity. And no ewo honum. Other stories and so it be any European leaders demonstrate unity against Russia. And no ewo honuma anapay oman for a bit me I can it be na World goes pink to mark Breast Cancer Month. Ati, is it true that if men suck breast, amount breast cancer,
I'm not a medical professional.
no, I've been hearing say when men suck breast, it reduces.
It's true. It's true. Some is true.
The tendency.
I don't know my mentor.
Now, when children suck it, they are any.
Was that children almost soccer for
Almost okay for Adriana.
Now, men are almost sucker for what?
For examination.
So I'm explaining idea with you. Oh, I don't know breast and say that here. Baby sakia, baby no sake milk. Penny for almost sake breast na. Almost chief feelings. Na.
This one because
almost
cancer the question.
No, nyabotre. Almost chief feelings no. Na oba no so benefit from. On say twin or release chemicals be.
Ekon the body name.
Yes. Nti sa bana nka be fifia ye cancer no. Ye twin sana ye reducing entumi nye kese da. Oja say nti na ye cancer.
That's on the lighter note too. That's on the lighter note, Mr. Ramo. Other stories, I don't pay every the pa.
Attacking cancer causing cells, no. Attacking at once.
I made the same over the MCA for South. Joseph Iyani, Stephen, one of the Nymphonia to her. What is what John about yourself? Fine mind. Normally Sylvester Tete. I'm sitting in Nymphonia to her. No more church them how bad the roads are. Very bad roads. But you know English I'm from. And koye bako kra. NPP sets up Legal Affairs Directorate, appoints Gary Nimako Mafo as director, and prosecutes persons involved in illegal mining, NDC, to government. Wager flood waters recede as residents count losses. And also, Omanfo with Fati, when you said, Madam, for you ever catch me say, schools are Sa enclave in all of them stopped working for the period. The 5 days in yeah, until for the 5 days in Kodanko school, in that enclave, that stretch in anyway, other stories in the Kofuri Dua flowers withering, and also Honoma. Flowers in Finance Minister urges GRA to step up revenue mobilization drive. And also Honum. And Ghana elected onto a ICAO council. Stop entrenching casual workers beyond 6 months. ICU to employers. And to read any stories are and pay the finder Eddie Abraham.
The new weekend crusading guide, Vivo Energy launches road safety campaign. NDC jabs government says Galamsey fights an already lost battle. AG recommend over 1 million cedi compensation for 3 Ejura shooting victims. Saidu Agongo offered to help me while others mocked me. Kofi Amoabeng Ena Eka. Zabarma community in Accra commend Council of Zango Chiefs. IMF government talks. Dr. Steve Amwa, John Jinapo clash as finance committee members split hairs over country's debt portfolio. Thailand shooting. Many children among dead in preschool attack. Ukraine war. Mother, I'm scared. Zaporizhia city devastated by rocket attacks. Daddy Lumba opens up on being bedridden for over 5 years. Nigerian singer Asa threatens Joy Boy with copyright lawsuit, demands 300 million. Suicide is never an option. Funny face. And Ekasa same way. Uganda's president sorry for son's threat to invade Kenya. South Sudan minister sorry for worse roads in region. Zambia ex-health minister charged with corruption. SASO and applications open for UNICEF Ghana Startup Lab program. Women group in Belinsa Punska appeal for financial other assistance. Houses built in Wager on waterways to be demolished every year. Ada residents sensitized on child marriage. Government act to develop common pricing regime for cereals. Good news for cocoa farmers as government announces 21% increase in producer price. Way a year, the new weekend crusading time.
The Chronicle and Opese, Kwame Zu eyes NDC top job despite alleged adverse findings against him by fact-finding committee. Kwame Zu, Ashanti Regional Secretary, NDC. Market women organized birthday bash for Alan John Kojo Chiramantin. Our Win Council petitions IGP over alleged assassination attempts on Manhine. Also paper no man pay it's a 17,000 Ghana cedi bounty placed on suspect in child abuse video. Peace Council and Danida sensitized Sampa residents. Now, anope interesting story back where I say I inherited a country at crossroads. President Muhammadu Buhari and all this assembly atuja. Now, anope Newmont Africa at the assembly atuja. Now, almost say delivering on our tax obligations. Now, 2022 half-year tax payments. No, almost say omuma abai 1.2 billion Ghana cedis.
And what happened?
Oh, half year.
Oh, massa.
Half year, 1.2 billion.
And no more,
Oh, I know man throw.
Oh,
But
massa.
oh,
With all the work on 1.2 billion Ghana cedis. I thought you were going to even mention dollars.
oh,
1.2 billion Ghana cedis.
na 11 na ga deji ai.
Oh, massa. 7 billion.
And I abai, I na ba.
Am I?
I say we.
Oh, David.
No, but unem say corporate institutions all Ghana nyina. Omo nyina omo to me publish ahia omo tua in taxes ma abaya. Ye nya ye nka say betumi calculation e hu.
Oh, yes. Yes, it's true. It's true.
Now who how these monies are being spent. When the stories are pay chronicle diaba.
Yo, yanto asunen for the final newspaper and Bill Manfo, Oshe front page of the paper, 1,801 killed in clashes in 9 months. It represents 17.08% decline over 2,172 killed last year. Bank of Ghana pushes for speedy conclusion of IMF discussions to restore economic stability. Petroleum taxes. Petrosol paid 475.9 million to GRA in 6 years, and a historic after guided trade starts today in Ghana. We and stories are pay the business, the finder at the Abre.
Ghanaian publisher, Women as Agents of Change in Combating Forced Labor, a feature by Rose Mensah Kutin. NDC throws Galamsey challenge at Akufo-Addo. Deadline for licensing won't change, says Cybersecurity Authority. Obi Amwa's Dom Kitasi Road progressing, resident optimistic. Man granted 100,000 cedi bill over car fraud. And no ewo honum. So and other stories are over paper na ubenya akai essay. Mexico mayor assassinated in town hall massacre. Burkina Faso school leader assumes presidency. And no ewo honum. Monetary policy rate increased to 24.5%. Maslog begins staff training on nationwide digitalization. Yoko to go after businesses operating without permit. Galamsey fight, let's protect our heritage, Akufo-Addo tells chiefs. Police hunt for man flogging toddler. We are proud as teachers, but not our work condition. Nats ena ekasa asemwe obenya ewo Ghanaian publisher.
Ghanaian Times and Opay say paying compensation to all customers. We can't pay ECG to PURC. Now, Sammy, it's been days after Sajumedi and conspiracy theories be by. As a minority side, Omakoda. As a ECG force, no, because minority Akoda, according to say, whatever happened in there, no, it has stayed in there.
We're not being told.
But minority should take this matter seriously.
We're not being
Minority should make sure, say, Ghana for who they see here, whether it is true that a third party is coming to take over from ECG IT, no. As some all the facts, as some all the facts bear, na who be no crano.
Because should it only be the minority?
It's a minority now.
There's Yoko. There are all those investigative.
There's national
anti-corruption.
security.
Yes, anti-corruption bodies. They be hold them for. Debbie.
Sami.
Yemfa the independent ones. Independent ones.
Sami, national security, no.
Debbie.
Once the boss same way can say national security minister, no, or former MD ma ECG. Nti anka sem we cry there. Anka so take keen interest.
You use all the independent shragginess uncle for no independent.
No, because
you know.
Look at the arrogance of ECG this morning. Paying compensation to all customers. We can't pay ECG to PRC.
Yeah, but they don't have the money.
Ah.
They don't have the money.
You don't have the money now.
The amount of money percentage increase they requested for, that's not what you gave.
No, Debbie.
Already they are struggling. So where are they going to find the money?
So is it because Yamam percentage in China?
Oh, no. But that cannot be the reason.
So ECG should be telling us something.
Yeah. They are still solving the problem. As you told me the day I was demanding for answers.
Sami,
they are still resolving the issues. So let them finish. Let them finish the
We have heard a lot of issues. Some IT department, any hapter, any somebody must be explaining to us exactly what happened.
When we finish solving the problem, we will tell you something.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
Pe.
As a ECG MD, Obaye, you said that clear direction.
Oh.
You said that clear direction, or the company will go.
Oh, how?
Well, a problem after problem.
But the problems were
and
there
before you came. And ECG first problem no. What is soldiers are coming for yellow global. Problems were no. What is for close to 7 days, the good people of Ghana were deprived of electricity. And you doing so. Say I want to prepaid. Sammy, this has happened unprecedented under this MD. And I'm surprised he's still at post. Man 24 remanded for alleged murder of 70-year-old farmer. BOG committed to financial inclusion agenda, first deputy governor. Let's wage relentless fight against breast cancer. NTC managing director. Court grants truck driver 100,000 Ghana cedi bail for illegal possession of gun. NDC, government not committed to fighting galamsey. Many children among dead in Thai preschool attack. Ghana to mark United Nations Day on October 25. VRA records 112.76 million profit in 2021. Features menu our paper no man pay back say sweet poison killing future leaders. Sweet poison no omo the potato picture number. Fatty potato no dangerous.
Yellow one and I say red one.
We know potato.
Red one so the head
Fatty we potato. Sweet poison.
Can't mean who story no.
I say they are sweet and savory, served in small pieces and sold in supermarkets and shops along several streets. Every morning, parents purchase and pack them in bags and baby boxes for their children. Snacks, as they are called, have become regular features in the bags of children. But it's emerging that instead of aiding the growth of children into future leaders, some of them are small bullets killing them slowly.
Is it the same? Are they talking about the potato? That is the sweet poison, or they are talking about the candy, the artificial stuff they buy for.
Also, sadly, modernization and the love for fast food has made many parents guilty of exposing their wards to dangerous chemicals in the form of preservatives, artificial food colors.
So I think this is the alternative they are rather giving parents.
No, I think as they are talking about processed potato. Processed one.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I think that's what they're talking about. Part 2 about clothes and female genitals tightening. Does it work? Ufa paper na no pair research ne de hemu depa obehu Rumpelberg et al 1996, Harrison et al 1990. Some of the abano story here there. Nti we ufa paper na no pair obehu say some say friends e form we say na esuru visa
emu baako
emu baako say edi jumedi pa nti yanko ye Mahama fast track IMF negotiations to create more economic outlook. Still our paper on GBA, not an elitist organization. President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and all this assembly about. Together, let's fight galamsey. President appeals to National House of Chiefs. To our paper on a pass aging bill to address healthcare needs. And final story, from the business side of the paper. Also, SNIT has over 1.7 million active membership. MD, and all this assembly about Ghana Health Service to ensure universal health coverage by 2030. 6.9 million children to be vaccinated during second round of polio campaign. And Ghana's current account deficit to widen to 5.8% in 2022. World Bank and a BOG committed to financial inclusion agenda. First Deputy Governor. When you know, Sema Obetumi Akai, the Ghanaian Times.
Ray, Wame with some education. This whole female genital organ tightening in a sense, but women go to give birth.
Yeah.
And yet their systems are conditioned in such a way that it goes back to normal.
Oh, ideally.
After delivery.
Ankasa, but me research. Also, we now one of me case studies. I'm here. Obrana me here me journalist papers. Na me ko say na ma me bo 10. Na every time obekwa ko push bia no. Despite the fact organ no ebie esan contract no. Every time bia no emu bie by some small centimeters. Until every time we are no after delivery bia no emu bie kakra. Until by the time be won 10th no. Na
But Osha, one more year, sir, tightening. Our young girls in power, one more year.
Almost dear no problem in say. As our brothers are looking for enlargement. Oh, and say young girls
enlargement.
No, nyabutra. Young girls no so no. Yeah, I say omo for one partner. 2, 3, 4, 5. Until 2, 3, 4, 5 from. That's a 3 woman. Omo akoji Baba Idris Odro ni bi. Until enlargement asem. Until push and pull no.
Sex will not.
Oh, my
will
sister,
not
my sister.
open anybody's vagina or make anybody's vagina loose.
But overuse loosens the labia minora and the labia majora.
It is not true.
Sammy?
And as far as childbirth
No,
is
we need to
concerned,
find out from
Sammy,
professional.
Sammy, me say, I don't have a
Childbirth
trail.
is concerned,
Sammy?
No, because this is a serious issue.
exercises you can do. I'm friend the Kegel exercise.
Oh, no.
And you'll be
It's on paper.
Because it's a bit technical.
Okay.
And it's a muscle exercise. And if you are not able to work the muscle now,
Muscle when I'm working.
you are not able to work the muscle now.
Which muscle?
It is something like say Obibeka say you say when we say Miami, and you'll be on it to me. It's a muscle pull exercise, and you'll be on it to me.
Which muscle of the pekus are you exercising?
You can ask a professional what I'm talking about.
But I thought you knew.
It's a contraction exercise, Kegel exercise, to me. But you can't go and open, excuse me, somebody's, and for them to do the exercise for you to see how it is done. What must say? And send a batch no. I think said say open you are pressed to pee and you want to hold the pee. That is what the exercise feels like. Yes.
Me, the name say.
And to make
you see,
sex does not cause that.
When you are overusing the machine.
Ebia baby no eson kakra into pushing the to me be enough into be omo cutting there. If you are talking about all that coming together, fine. Yes. But sex
but on a normal day, it goes back to
it contracts.
No, Sammy, me say.
Okay.
Based on frequency, number of mba wonya no. Ebiemu kakra. But
that's made the point that you should think about say most of Unkrofo mo yes are
young girls.
Young girls.
Young girls no overuse.
Over what use? It does not happen. Sex. Somebody pressing your breast will not make it fall. Penetration will not
depending on how the breast is
make
pressed.
your vagina
depending
loose.
on how
but
the
I
breast
don't
is
think
pressed.
that. I don't think that Baba Idrisu's medicine can make somebody because akura kwampo kese etimi pie fi ho bana say etimi ko back na Baba Idrisu the ma wa
if Baba Idrisu gives only me na me call young girl no ho a me no nkwa But Baba Idris bet me ama Amos, wama Kwame Damte we chire ho. Na fi yen na ye ko
get
get
back.
What sex partners
like that.
Pull and push yeah. E bia de no.
Me sure. You be gynecologist near the
Okay, no problem.
No watch it
No
because
problem.
we're very very technical issue.
No problem.
And I pay also nya gynecologist no watch it.
No problem. No problem.
Saying you also
I just say Juma ya
you
ibida.
Baba Drush no or boy and as you de be ya de no.
Baba Idris will be an
No
pay
problem.
No, say
No
the
problem.
nya Baba Drush there now we mama be scorpion
no.
Let's say any day and forever and ever.
I no pay a
Like I
Baba.
said, Emmanuel Emma will listen because by 50 day, I didn't never drop.
Exactly. That's
The informer and the pay say, Akufo-Addo declares Galamsey common enemy, but mining association says fight can't be won with rhetoric. Don't sacrifice security for ECOWAS protocols, Afenyamarkin advises member states. Rise to the occasion, Bawumia charges teachers. Mahama blasts Boko Haram, describes them as perverse terrorist group. We any stories are on a pay. The informer at the Abraham.
The Inquisitor, bitter and poisonous atmosphere, filthy agenda against ECG boss, leader Noah. NDC punches government over Galamsey. Mahama to address 500 CEO summit in Virginia. Afenyomarkin donates to Winneba NVTI student. Kingsley Ajiman storms NPP headquarters. And no ewo honum. So and a fixed deplorable Daboya Busunu Road. Daboya Mankarigu MP urges government. High Court to hear injunction application against NCA AG. SASO and a National House of Chiefs appeals for outstanding allowances. 21% increase in cocoa price in salt to farmers, PNC Naeka. Galamsey crisis, godfathers won't disown their own child. Franklin Kujo turned chiefs. Shraj investigating 428 cases of non-declared assets. We the Inquisitor newspaper.
Daily analyst and OPE say ECG begs PURC. We are broke. We can't pay fine. GJA boss Annette in America. Gender Ministry condemns manhandling of toddler in viral video. Akufo-Addo's Galamsey fight a complete scam. NDC. Cocoa farmers lord government over 21% increase in producer price. Na otwaso el paper no man opia. Other stories say chiefs allocate unto themselves lawmaking and pseudo-criminal law enforcement powers. No, a feature a paper no man Nicolas Opoku and Troye. Afro Barometer. Ghanaians feel government is not doing enough to promote gender equality. Licensing of cyber security professionals deadline won't change. CSA and Omodesa Semwe Aba and Pernod Ricard Ghana partners. Let's do it Ghana to mark World Cleanup Day. And story back also also management of COVID-19 cases in primary health care facilities poor. Steady and Odessa Semwe Aba. Na sami ana okopiem wa Africa. Say Burkina Faso president, so we did 34. It's small boy danger. Sisiano, Obojuma pa. Na almost say almost French embassy. Burkina Faso. Na almost no. Na almost the Russia flag. Almost the and also the Asema pa. Nina paper no at the abano.
Republic Press. AMA to roll out community-based solid waste separation and compost projects in Accra. Men sucking.
What happened to the Greater Accra Regional Ministers? Aboboya will not be used in the city. What happened? What happened to the classification of waste and the fact that each assembly was going to have its own collection point? What happened?
Do you separate your waste in your house?
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
What the
What
man
aim it in and maybe just any piano. What happened to that talk about a year Abuboya not in our streets and ways to be collected at the assembly and then what happened?
Dead on arrival. However, Nancy Minta who Abuboya na Raguso Monam. Yeah. Men sucking breast cannot prevent breast cancer. Man saves Nigerian lady from ritual murderers. NDC muddies Galamsey waters. MPP grassroots celebrate Alan Cash. Martin Amidu wades into IMF convo.
Breast cancer story no kakra.
Ukraine war. Putin signs Ukraine annexation laws amid military setback. North Korea carries out state missile launch in 2 weeks. Quality of free SHS education is good. Education Minister in Kasasemwe. The terrors of Kenya's school arson epidemic. Uganda's president sorry for son's threat to invade Kenya. We the Republic Press.
Doctor no say Doctor Beno. A proper doctor there.
What do you mean?
Oh, Debbie, I say you to me say obi doctor, but a medical doctor.
Men sucking breast cannot prevent breast cancer.
Doctor Beno.
A surgeon at the Kolibu Teaching Hospital, Dr. Joel Mylav Emisa, has debunked claim that sucking breast can prevent breast cancer. According to her, it is breastfeeding that can prevent breast cancer and not breast sucking by men. I quote, okay, so what prevents cancer is the atom breastfeeding. It is not just sucking. It's breastfeeding because what happens is there is this hormone called prolactin, and prolactin has a protective effect on the breast. And the idea of baby sucking, when the baby suckles, then the brain is activated. The prolactin hormone is released, and while that isn't the system, it is protected. So it's breastfeeding. It's not just sucking the breast. They are not helping. It may, but they are not helping to prevent breast cancer. I mean, it doesn't help unless it's a baby that is breastfeeding, she added. The surgeon, however, advised women to examine their breast monthly and encourage their partners to examine them if they feel anything unusual. I quote, yes, definitely, but the lady is the best person to do. But if she feels something, she could always ask a partner for a second opinion. Yes, that would help. So again, the most important thing to do is a health breast examination monthly. Health, don't forget the health aspect. Health breast examination, not popping. And since there are factors that we cannot modify, we should really work on the ones we can so that it will be a more active lifestyle, keeping your weight, living healthy, limiting alcohol. Dr. Emisa said.
Sami Nabote.
Case closed.
Case closed.
One more no phone, American FM1. And I said, was it suckle? And no. See, I'm paying for the you send you bet me using ye crama. Ama prolactin more.
Yeah, true prolactin.
The fact that you see use in a crown.
Sami Nabote. Sami, one of the BBC reporter ba. I say breast sucking has the tendency to reduce the incidence of breast cancer in men and women who engage in the practice. Yeah. BBC report.
Yes.
Now, Sami, me say, no, the abano, abema, and the better scientists who to make no so. Now, remember a tier for natural for 62 reasons why sucking no boy. Sami young combra. Daily guide and OPC. Government to pay Jura victims 1.2 million Ghana cedis. BOG hikes policy rate to 24.5%. NDC adopts Momo payment. Arrest Galamsey kingpins. Ojia Hoho. And a police bust toddler abuser. Nina A and Sama Obetumi Akai. Na ene Same Usha Koliko na dia bana. Share. Oh. Ujafo. That's right. So we will be
When I ask him. When I ask him.
Yeah, but no.
Well, yet also na emoshi na yenko doctor bi sending a message. Doctor bi sending a message saying komo na yedi no. Who say me ma personalizing komo no. Na me pese anopa me bonu for. And it
But
me pese anopa me bonu for dinner. Make case say we what TV so no. See, about Sokiama problem now solve.
Experts in the advice we have.
Me
Me doctor we minimum the problem. If we suck it for the end, me name gentle. Oh my ninja, be suck
we will help them. We will help our ladies. We will help them. We help them. You know them. It's our responsibility to help them, and we will.
Yes.
As good citizens.
Yeah.
Yo, young far stories in free.
But on a more serious note, I will say either Monday or another Friday. Yet na a month for better the nooks and crannies of Mama G and Baba
Idris.
and Baba Idris, because people have info.
Yes, people have info, and I was telling you say Lawyer Kakabo, Oko University of Ghana, and now white shirt in Susuko University of Ghana. Into a best location, no. Some Baba Idris or around Madina area. To no munim no. That's why they know. So we share no more V-mate, no more two among no. Ayi Martin Ankras so. Oko school.
On the Baba Idris and Mama G business.
What? Martin Anka.
That's also never stories in for your website and Roman for next NDC government who J Woon to me Charles Bisu and Co. Sami Jenfi and Ekasa. Bank of Ghana raises interest rate to 24.5%. Crime Check Foundation launches breast cancer awareness project. And construction of Obechebi Lamte stretch delaying works on the Kaneshi Malam Road, Sheila Battels. Ghana to manufacture solar batteries locally, Energy Ministry. NPA ranked best in customer service relations. Ghana Water rated poorly. And no El Honum and support me to fight Galamsey. Head on President Kufado and Kasasem. And to we any stories are amount for a day. Abre and pay Mozo Okucha so sending me warning. Massa, be careful with the way you talk about breast. And Obiako sees you coach a breast and the parent as a day. Because I don't know.
CityNewsroom.com and OPay say fuel prices likely to go up following reduced global supply. Tackle youth unemployment activities. Tackle youth unemployment activities of terrorist groups. Mahama to government. No rush for prepaid credit. System glitch resolved. ECG to customers. NPP's Galamsey fight a scam. Battle has already been lost. NDC. Monetary policy rate increased to 24% amid risks from inflation. Now, also CityNewsroom.com and other stories say lab professionals unhappy with decision to place them under public-private partnership. Afrobarometer, Ghanaians feel government is not doing enough to promote gender equality. Gary Nimaku named NPP's Director of Legal Affairs. Farmers threaten to smuggle cocoa if price of produce does not go up further. Man who flogged toddler, not yet arrested. We are still following leads. Ghana Police Service.
So what is this?
And I said your police no catch us.
No, but all that is on social media. And I've even seen another video of the young boy. What's one more? Video of
police say they are following leads, but expatriate court making wrong U-turn on Tema motorway, attempts to bribe police. Oh. Funeral for late high life legend Nana Ampedu begins today with a vigil. When you know air stories are citynewsroom.com.
Oh, but on a more serious note, Raymond, you read a story that the Luma says that he was bedridden for 5 years. That's serious.
Yeah. Oh, so people knew.
It was common knowledge.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I never knew
Yeah.
that. I never knew that.
When he became rife, na kakra no be because that lumbe uni at you know. Those
Mm.
times, he was not well.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
he was not well.
Wow.
I think when he got well, no told sir and yumbino, Ethiopia or something like that.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Jabi, gospel not too, yeah. Not to gospel be.
No.
Oh,
When
recover,
he
no?
was
Yeah,
able to
recover,
stand
yeah.
on his feet,
Yeah.
which I saw him no crowd to me say on Sabe to say that lumba
Usual.
name now.
Jabi, anya in Ethiopia. We are also nyamenyo. Or to gospel. That the number to gospel. Time
Yeah.
sorry.
I said
Message
that
one.
lumba what to gospel da.
Be that particular one. No. Oh.
Young call Google News. UCC students urged to behave responsibly during celebration of SLC Week. Shraj investigating 428 cases of non-declared asset. Cocoa Board sensitizing farmers to stop selling on farms to galamseyers. First Lady Rebecca Akufo-Addo launches social media campaign on breast cancer. Galamsey fight, Akufo-Addo government has failed woefully. Among Kotai and Eka. Rabies cases on the rise in Tema. Some farmers laud government 21% increase in producer price. So and other stories are Ubenya Waha essay. Fastest growing media house celebrates third anniversary. World Bank clarifies Ghana as high debt distressed country, debt to GDP to hit 104%. We stories are offer Google News and pay out be akai.
Party check the message we say na share be free banner so with me kind at the moment. Some particular message we say.
Fatty sandwich between these two wicked breast suckers.
Oh.
I'm afraid. Fatty, please, are you safe?
I'm a scientist. Person me boa ma mo wo wiase. Me juma me
Maybe
de
I will
ba.
be an pay your child. Oh, and the birthday of my roommate.
Odi asempa kwa
The
me
birthday of
ware.
my roommate, Odi Asempa Kwame Ware. Na meant me and channel. And then more special dedication the Bemano. CNN.com and the pay see one more stories maybe any morale is plummeting in Putin's private army. Once highly professional mercenaries, the notorious Wagner Group is battling in Ukraine as Russia's war falters. We have to stop lying, Russian lawmaker urges senior officials to tell the truth about battle developments. And two Russians detained in the U.S. were seeking asylum to avoid draft. Others, and so any dozens of children among at least 36 killed in Thailand daycare center massacre. Biden has stuck a Armageddon warning on dangers of Putin's nuclear threats. And Hong Kong's U-turn on quarantine is a sign Beijing still needs its gate to the West. We stories are pay CNN a day abrain.
Yanko Reuters News na yemfa stories are wo honum so embre 84 ene ahwefo. Ethiopia's government and rival Tigrayan forces say they have accepted an invitation to talks. Namibia records 54 cases of swine flu. Rio Tinto sources Voltalia solar power for South African mine. India vows action if cough syrup proved to be behind Gambia deaths. SASO and Nigeria's military secures the release of remaining 23 hostages from a train attack by gunmen in northern Kaduna State. We air stories are Oko Reuters Ubenyebi Akan.
BBC.com say Biden says nuclear risk highest since 1962 crisis. Otuaso Elha say exiled Russian journalists challenge Kremlin censorship. Thailand mourns horrific mass killing at nursery. And also a very sad story. Abba. Truss declares Macron a friend after new summit. Easter Island statues damaged by fire. Adidas puts Kanye West's Yeezy deal under review. 2 Russians sail to Alaska seeking asylum in US. Canada knife man killed 11, including his brother. Biden pardons thousands over marijuana possession. And Samsung warns of 32% hit to profit on chip slam. And Hunter Hunter Biden could be charged with tax crimes. Nina a Sema Ubetsumiakai ewo bbc.com anope.
Yo, Yamoshi na yanko Twitter na yamfa aye anope update the Ghana meteor for Eddie Abraham one more hundred. One more see and can check Ghana for you say cloudy weather is expected this morning over southern Ghana. Rain is anticipated over parts of the eastern coast. The rain is expected to spread over more areas in southern Ghana later. Northern Ghana will generally be fair today. Into we any anopay weather update Ghana Meteo for a day abaying.
COVID-19 updates from Ghana Health Service. Total cases 170,000. Death 1,459. Worldwide total cases 620,580,000. Death 6.55 million plus 2,120. If you want to know, you better call social media na afe yede ensema ekoso ewo honum abre etifo ene ahwefo. Martin Peku trendy. Na Pebu, sorry.
I'll remove Peku style there problem.
Evil minded
Sorry,
people.
sir. Sorry.
Martin
Pebu trendy na. Say President Akufo-Addo is sleeping on the job, intino. Also to me, Eddie Nejumagu from na Okase wa resigning. Now, Mr. Martin Pebu, a private legal practitioner, or say President Akufo-Addo, say see I be brave drew ni dear. I just say resigning and no be resigning because a bunny galam say ya we fairly poto na legal practitioner and say President Nana Danko Akufo-Addo has shown enough incompetence to deal with the situation. Now, also due to President Akufo-Addo's failure to act on regular security briefings. Mama, yenhwe video no na assemble no I just on one obetumi aka.
Is when the president says if accusations are made, I find it very laughable. One, before he came, he said he will use the ANAS principle. So from the way people are complaining over all these months, where is the ANAS principle he promised? So they will do undercover investigations. So all this while he's not aware. Number two, look, in every part of Ghana, you see the National Investigative Bureau. They have officers all over. So as we are walking around, he's also working in the society and watching. So he knows, look, the president can't say that he's not being briefed about this thing. He's just sleeping on the job. I think, look, President Akufo-Addo, I don't know how many times we have to call on him. He just has to resign. Look, this man is just giving us too much headache. He has checked out. He should just resign. Okay, resign. That's the best thing. Because look, he's shown too clearly that he's not competent. If Galamsey, we can't fight Galamsey. Every time he's always reactive. But as I said, it's a citizenry. If we don't rise, this is the kind of leaders we get. We made a mistake by voting for him, but it's not late. We can stand up and push him out. I think Akufo-Addo should just resign. This thing has to stop. He's taking us for fools. It's just too much. You can't just disrespect the whole country. Every time you just come, kukwasa, kukwasa. What kind of thing is this?
No, Mr. Martin Pebu Asem ena muteye no. Comment by no ebi enie. Colin Abraham say noise makers everywhere, experts in everything, specialists in nothing. Al Hassan say thanks Martin, no need to mince words anymore. Eric say if NPP is sleeping on the job, then NDC was dying on it. Tom says second, the man is simply not in charge. Richard Sikpebu seems not to like the president, always against him. Give a government appointment and he won't talk again. Ghana we did, but Mr. President, please sit up small. We are tired. If you want to know, President of the National House of Chiefs, there's Ghanaians. Na asema ababedu nese. Yenyina yenya ente yese chairman want to me a company I friend Akunta mining yeah illegal mining because baby omo mining no omo need license was omo mining e wo honom na eno na National House of Chiefs no a president abeka say wo evidence a chain say yakwa ko hu nkrofo no e wo baby na omu gina omu tu omu gold na fabra na yenche chairman want to me entumu. Now, President of the National House of Chiefs ɔde ne ho yaw JB the second ɛna ɔde abeto Ghana for any him say or dare I dare you make available evidence that proves that the Ashanti regional chairman of the NPP, Chairman Wuntumi, is involved in illegal mining, also known as Galamsey. Now, or say, President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo can only act when there is sufficient evidence that his appointees are involved in illegal mining. Muma yenti asema odene ho ekaye.
Na amanfo hu sɛ saa ne commitment na ɔde pɛ sɛ ɔde fight galamsey no ɛyɛ adwuma paa yɛsɛ nana mo ankasa nkyerɛ ɔmampanin nti no sɛbe nana ma mboa yɛn
evidence ya fabre
nana ba hyɛ wɔ se
what's be our evidence ya no fabre fabre ya me tie ya so okay ma se say on to me ɛyɛ adwuma baabi say yɛ nɔkorɛ say nyɛ nɔkorɛ me nim the bad thing na such a forum no makoboni di Papa.
Nana ba hyɛ tie o
yɛnyina te sɛ sɛ wɔyɛ adwuma wɔyɛ guarantee or the goal that show and you can ho na bɛyɛ dɛn na such a forum national forum ɛwɔ television so I mean need direct evidence not sure for you sɛ wodumi yɛ guarantee ɛwɔ ha anaasɛ ha na wo ne mmara sɛ wɔ hɔ no sɛ manya saa evidence no a asɛ ɔkɔsiw me sɛ masɛ no ɛne din abrabɔ nti all your evidence say wontumi wɔyɛ guarantee ɛwɔ abuakwa anaa ɛnkyi anaa dadeɛ so ɔmɔdena na gada saa evidence no afa kɔma ɔmampanyini ɔbɛtu kuka
Enti asem no ena mwati no na I apologize nana your friend no oje ahoho ya JB the second enye ode ne ho oje ahoho enti no commenter aba no enie nana say nana what is that, what are you saying? Kwabena say oh and he's a chief, my goodness. Ali say what other evidence do you need? Hey nana Same say oh nana you have destroyed your integrity anyways. Daniel say who put the country in this situation? Kwame Nkrumah, come and see what people are doing in your country. Please, let's start the country all over again. And tisa and information no etia yede trend no ABC ewo ahano.
Nana, one thing say Minerals Commission had the release a bar on the operations of Akunta mining. Ewo Nimiri Forest. One thing.
Better by all means.
No, one thing say only permit and only license to even enter that concession. Only until at times no. You see, sometimes no. Sometimes no. Well,
and no, me who be because I chanced upon some authorization. Apparently, supposedly, say a free a year. Let me see. The EPA one more authorizing the Akunta mining people. Some bit me akosa forest na yeka ehwasem no. I'm looking for it. I know.
Okay, sir, those documents have been circulating. And no, and for the avoidance of doubt, no. Minerals Commission ever confirm say sa documents no enye ade a omo mojitum enye ade omo recognize
August 8th 2022 Forestry Commission, the Chief Executive Officer, Minerals Commission, PO Box blah 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 blah. Dear sir, request for entry request for entry permits in Tano Nimiri Forest Reserve. We forward to you an application from Messrs. Akunta Mining Company Limited, requesting for a forest entry permit to enable the company conduct prospecting activities in the Tano Nimiri Forest Reserve in the Sankregua Forest District. We write to inform you that the Forestry Commission in principle has no objection to mining. You may therefore go ahead to process the applicant's documents subject to the Honorable Minister of Lands and Natural Resources Directive on Mining and Forest Reserves.
Subject to.
By a copy of this letter, Messrs. Akwanta Mining Company may contact your institution, yours faithfully, John M. Alote, Chief Executive for the Forestry Commission.
So, I mean, it is correct. You see, won't say a procedure. Forestry Commission documents, no. Good. Now, from that point, you now go to Minerals Commission. Say,
Omolet and date near there.
Pending application dated August 25, 2022.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. And from that point, I feel better copy on Minerals Commission say, Forestry Commission amame access to forest, And in person ko share prospecting in them say. But emra wo ho aka che say ma obia enko prospecting and abibia ewo any forest reserve wo krom ha. So that application no mo de to Minerals Commission in him no. A subject to minister the approval. And Minerals Commission document by say the application has not been determined by the minister who is mandated by law to grant or refuse such applications. Enti eba ne saying all this having been done. Obi to me remu in the name of Akwanta Mining. And that's why Omo director say immediate withdrawal of Akwanta Mining from Tano Nimiri Reserve. No, I say iniminimi ya no Omo shasi.
But is that enough? If others have been arrested, why hasn't the management of Akwanta Mining Company Limited not also been arrested?
I don't accept no.
If Aisha Huang was doing illegal mining and doing all of that, and she was arrested, and she's being prosecuted today, why hasn't the Akwanta Mining people been arrested and prosecuted as well? And now some people are above the law.
Sir.
Welcome back to the Happy Body Show. Comments I'm for send it about my phone. I'm some better me juma. I'm on better me juma. Antimodia more better me juma. I'm more than your problem. In this question be remote sports media amount.
Happy 98.9 FM and I was go so out here oh share there ETV Ghana and I'll share what you made in the Happy Morning Show. I'm also send the sports update. Bramo 1xbet anytime it's in there. Media update way Bramo 1xbet say come website so 1xbet.com.gh 1xbet.com.gh register na be a new account. Or register now be a new account. Obama opportunity to enter a promo code. Promo code will enter a best Ghana BEST now the Ghana so. One that's a promo code nepe Obama 200% bonus on first deposit. Into weekend we games we play from basketball, volleyball, tennis, table tennis, boxing. Then you know just Formula 1. Come website so say events in now how bet me a bet it send a bay be disika na almost on the 18 na memfa we ni enter 1xbet.com.gh say we go cha bet. Betting addictive betting there true. Nti bet you ahwe mu we any sem kakra. 1xbet say memfa bramo. Na ebe sem na say na ebe share from the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Now, Black Stars and latest FIFA ranking na Ghana dropped one place from 60th position to 61st position. Now, Oshia na rankings etia four-time African champions idea Niama Enshada Nkoyi Emamo Ebano rankings na Yakopiemo Africa and Kasadia senior national team number 11 rankings Senegal and number 1 team Africa Morocco number 2 Tunisia number 3 Nigeria number 4 and Algeria completely top 5 we HSA tournament a yekwako piomo Qatar 2022 the Black Stars would be the lowest ranked team tournament na Osha rankings FIFA by Qatar 2022 32 teams in omotumi at the ranking na highest African country country your friend Senegal Omo and Penyufo Yenshishano, Omo that number 16, Omo 16th ranked team in the world. Na Ghana dear yeah number 61 yeah 32nd team team ranked number 61 ohwe sena dwumedie ne ekone dia world number 1 team Brazil, number 2 Belgium, number 3 Argentina, number 4 France, number 5 England, Spain number 6, Netherlands number 7, Portugal number 8, Denmark number 9, and Germany number 10. Into top 10 there sa enetie na ohwe other ranks ne dia obehu se Boboko afre Morocco omuda number 20 from Africa, Tunisia number 4 from Africa, and Cameroon 28 from Africa, and Ghana omudia ohwe na niema ekone dia omuda number 32 rank no 6 in 32 teams omakopie mu World Cup no rankings na ekopie mu sena hyehyɛ Ghana ebeye one of the teams just say only 7 teams and omakopie mu World Cup or more worse ranking than Ghana, number 61 position no na ohwe Ghana performance at the World Cup ne dia 2006 you make a debut no na number 48, 2010 yakopie mu South Africa na number 32, 2014 yakopie mu Brazil na number 37, 2022 yakopie mu Qatar no number 61. And we any sena niema eko ema senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana ahead of tournament yeko akopie mu Qatar. Yenremu Hearts of Oak akachi na Hearts of Oak na omubu omukitim Afri Ghana akopie mu Bamako. Eho na second preliminary round match ombebo against AS Real du Bamako no ebetumi akoso akensie no ebekoso Stade Vincent Mas Bamako, and I say stadium 26th March Stadium Bamako eho na akensie no ebetumi akoso we first leg encounter ebekoso this Saturday the 8th of October 2022. Return leg no ebekoso Accra Sports Stadium on the 16th of October. Obia wish Hearts of Oak well in this particular encounter. Women's Premier League no ene na Jumede no ebeshase na Women's Premier League for 2022-2023 Premier League season no 20 teams ene be compete for laurels. Na Northern Zone and Southern Zone ene penny for ayenhye say sa ena kensi no ebetumi akoso na ohwe games ebekoso this weekend Northern Zone no Pelpia League this any prison ladies ebeshia Tamale Super Ladies and Ashton Ladies Beshia and Pemdakwa Ladies are defending champions no. Omni Northern Ladies Ebeshia Esiakai Supreme Ladies and the Candy Soccer Academy. Also on the face so now Fabulous Ladies and the Dreams Ladies and so Ebeshia Yakopiemo El Southern Zone Nedia Red City versus the Siam Socrates Ladies. Now Hazakes Ladies are your former champions no. Omni Berry Ladies Ebeshia Akensi and say our Jindu Park. Thunder Queens, any police ladies, Ebeshia, na soccer intellectuals, any faith ladies, so Omeshia, na lady strikers, any army ladies, ebe complete fixtures no for the Southern Zone. In Timotian to say, I can't see any day, Ebeshia this Friday. Yanko Manoni, na Kupiemo Manoni dia, a branch a friend of Lionel Messi, a branch we Osiaka Emma Paris Saint-Germain. Abrantiano and their captain Emma Boboko Argentina national team no na Abrantiano ahead of World Cup Abekoso Qatar 2022 no and on the ESPN komo na ode to just say we ebe the last World Cup for sure. 35-year-old Lionel Messi o share niema wetumi aye o football mo dia Abrantia we otumi agibibia e football mo eba no trophies dia wetumi agene nyina bi Champions League awajibi Bobuko friend Argentina or Copa America tournament or win in 2021 so no Abrantia we to me born home modern edges glory no na diaka won the locker mo World Cup trophy no in 2014 no or to me born the country mamudu finals but amulu finals no to Germany in 2014 the same day Abrantia and say World Cup we are enya dia obetwa Jumedi no so ama Argentina biom and all this same way etuja Osha Abrantia Lionel Messi since 2005 or joining Argentina national team no when ya 164 appearances watched 90 goals mo into way and sema opinion so or to just say this World Cup there be the last na Osha Argentina on be share on campaign I say Qatar against Saudi Arabia now in Mexico and Poland the share group C way and sema a free Lionel Messi comes so eba and Europa League matches also Europe. Now, Oshesena Jumedi and Koenedia. Manchester United, now they had to come from a goal down to beat Omonia Nicosia from Cyprus by 3 goals to 2 against also our new GSP Stadium ɛwɔ Nicosia na abranteɛ a friend Karim Ansarifa ɛhyɛ first goal ɛma Boboko a friend Omonia ansana Rashford ɛhyɛ 2 goals and Anthony Martial ɔno so ɔde baako ɛpɛ so Panagiotu ɔno so ɛnya consolation baako ɛma Omonia Cristiano Ronaldo still oguso a ɔhwehwɛ ne 700 club goal ɛno a ɔbɔ ne ho mmɔden but still nneɛma ankɔyie ama no nti group E no Real Sociedad after beating Boboko your friend Sheriff Tiraspol by 2 goals to 0 no omo and omo that topper omo 9 points Manchester United at the second omo 6 points Sheriff Tiraspol at the third omo 3 points and Omonia omo that fourth omo 0 points na your twaso dia na enra Arsenal omo so omo tina Emirates echi Boboko a friend Bodo Glimt e by 3 goals to 0 Abrantie a friend Eddie Nketiah a goal baako Rob Holding and Fabio Vieira omo nyina won target for Arsenal in last night's game. Sisiano Arsenal, omo the top of Group A, omo 6 points. Bodo ewo 4, PSV ewo 4, and Zurich ewo 0. PSV and now omo Zurich trying by 5 goals to 1. Sa and Sisiano etie Arsenal and PSV there omo about just 2 games in the competition so far. AS Roma and now omo tina fie ema Boboko afeni Real Betis trying by 2 goals to 1. Sa and Anyama Ekoya late winner and Luis Henrique and ema Boboko afeni Real Betis to ensure say Betis omo 9 points ewo group number Lodo Goretz omo 4 points AS Roma ewo 3 and AJK omo 1 sa and selected results no to me a course so Europa League mo and na Conference League so no matches bako matches kakra to me a course so ho Anderlecht etina fie ema West Ham trying by 1 goal to 0 Mold Shamrock Rovers trying by 3 goals to 0 Silkeborg FCSB trying by 5 goals to 0 Slovako etina fie ema Nice trying by 1 goal to 0 AZ Alkmaar and Apollon Shire no AZ winning that game no by 3 goals to 2 Basel etina fie ema Slovan Bratislava trying by 2 goals to 0 sa and results ni bi a course so and na Oshe Hearts mutina fie ema Fiorentina trying by 3 goals to 0 and a BRL Austria Vienna by 5 goals to 0 sa and results no ekopiemo and na ene me the updates kakra ebe bremo efa the ebeko so major leagues across Europe this weekend na Osha English Premier League match day 10 fixtures ni bi ebeko so no Chelsea and Wolverhampton Wanderers besia Stamford Bridge na Boboko afena Manchester City omni Southampton esia Brighton and Hove Albion and Tottenham Hotspur ebesia esia kan na West Ham and Fulham so ebesia Everton and Manchester United besia esia kan na kopiemo Emirates this weekend there league leaders Arsenal and struggling Liverpool ebesia esia kan ewo Emirates this weekend in the English Premier League. Ekopiemo ewo Spain so there Atletico Madrid and Girona ebesia kan this weekend. Getafe ebetina fie na omni Real Madrid e de ahihye so ewo ho. Na Boboko afene FC Barcelona amoso omni Celta Vigo ebesia kan this weekend. We any matches ni bia ebekoso in Spain. Ekopiemo ewo Italy there Sassuolo betina fie na omni Inter Milan e de ahihye so. Derby d'Italia a big game pa ebekoso between teams omo 55 cup Serie A titles among them. AC Milan versus Juventus. I know Ebekoso ewa San Siro this weekend. Na Boboko Freno Napoli. Almost Omni Cremonese Edia Shisha so. AS Roma versus Lecce. Fiorentina and Lazio Ebeshia. Na Udinese and Atalanta so Omni Beshisha so ewo. Na Opese Ohun the Ebekoso this weekend year pa there. And join me on eSports Live tonight at 8 p.m. na me dey updating na any analysis and nipa obetumi winning matches no me dey nyina be breath for ewo ene ahwefo ewo sa adwumedie no so and tune into ETV Ghana at 8 p.m. tonight I shall bring you eSports Live. You be remo ewo the Ebekoso this weekend ewo Germany nyina the classic Ebekoso between Dortmund and Bayern Munich no ye the analysis no ebe bremo na ye ko remo ewo tennis mo so dia Astana Open and Tokyo Open ATP contest ya koso no ye the ho update ebe breath for Ostrava Open aye man afem no ne nyina ye beka ho asem Japan Grand Prix koso Suzuka circuit no so this weekend no ye be bisa say Max Verstappen obetimi agi championship na ne nyina ye bedi hu nkomo na NBA preseason koso ahead of tip off October 18 no preseason games nyina no ye the updates ebe bremo and tune into ETV Ghana at 8 p.m. na me the eSports Live ebe bremo with me analysts and I'm the Jumedie no ebesi for now.
And welcome back to the Happy Morning Show. And I pay Komono ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ platform bi so a ɛm sɛ nkɔmmɔ no a yɛdi no amanfo ɛdi nkɔmmɔ papapapapapa amanfo ɛdi nkɔmmɔ anyway
Bridget son de Jane Nori.
Bridget Mensa
I saw wow paddy.
Debbie sent I'm very
Origin na say origin.
Debbie Bridget Mensa Jane and I'm for garlic and kahona
Yes, you breako.
Yo,
Hey.
number one for Akraba and Bridge Median. So, Adia, a friend saying, school patumana a bear man for. Adia school patumana bear man for. It more bon and a pay you. School patumana. Yo, CBGC and a paying for a business tips near from Brown a pay. Na and a pay no. One must see and can't say. You must at all points, and at all times, keep your latest mobile number and email ID registered with your bank. The bank keeps you updated regarding any transaction that goes on in your account. And the new number, na if your old number no waja usua, bomodia say obama a bank no so that the emphasis will be equal to checkbook. Now, wakotro ebia okoyi 1,000 Ghana, 2,000 Ghana. The moment that transaction is because you will know from a letter or the bill no say will be ako sika no ebia say ebia will be akoye ATM transaction. You'll be notified about that transaction then you can take steps to remedy the situation. I will notify our banks and say transaction wo mo obi beye no enye wo na sa transaction no most of the banks see no more cameras or ATMs and so cameras e wo mo a nipa obey transaction no the bank can help you trace that individual obema police for no enya na wo mo no edie nti yen hye no enso na yendi enkomo emfa ho se na ebebo ye ho eban yen customer week no yeguso ayedi enkomo Ghana water yakam mo asem ECG yakam mo asem Yabomodia echo in hospital facilities. Kolebu, Komfanoche, Rich Hospital. Also the course of honor, Yadnina and so Ebro Manfo. And ye bisa say the house of prayer. Babia say me here whom yare sa me cro. Babia, a person me cobon pie, me two ayinuma me crono. And ye be a normal customer care net is saying. And no, ye bomoding. Yene sorry edidi enkomo ne bisa sene wo mo ene ye kasa ye yene Pentecost for edi enkomo yene Action Chapel edi enkomo yene Lighthouse Chapel edi enkomo ne ye hwe se anya bia no wo mo ne yen ebe kasa sen na menka ensusu se ye bomodin se yene yensa ebeka sa enyumakuo we se enra ye from womo amfa Wildlife Society Ghana ye from omo amfa ntomo de customer care ne de oparing 1,000 womo amfa ewo Ministry of Chieftaincy ye from womo GIJ ye womo amfa University of Ghana ye University of Ghana so amfa and it's a students now for enquiries University of Ghana yen sank womo but Paris Chapel for any di nkomo womo headquarters Paris Dome ye no edi nkomo de course no omanfo enhwe no muntie
Pastor Midindi Kwesi. Na mekasa free eye krache. Kete krache ankasa kete krache. Na me patrol din di sayo. Okay, Emmanuel, Mr. Emmanuel. Me obi a me nintai enyi Kristo somo kra. Nanso nano me hu se eye Bishop Ajenasare preaching no. atwe makoma di Kristo akyi na me nso baabi a mewɔ no krakye no menim sɛ mowɔ branch bi wɔ hɔ a nti sɛ sɛ menya deɛ because nka mepɛ sɛ mekɔ Perez a menya deɛ sɛsɛ Pacho Bobo Mami 3165 0200 okay 322 you now me pacho me won some kakra me pese me san ebisa kakra me ti ho ya me ho kire me pa me ba sorry na mo be pe bibi kakra de ama me de aye adwuma bi ana but say ya mo ye man krofo ana mo nye bi ma obi ada eno so ka ho but eno no de no no be but ka mo betimi aboa me so anka be boa me pa o you me da si bibri o hen me da si pa
Nti Paris for na ye frɛ wo mo ye pɛ baabi a ye bɛsom Awurade ye pɛ branch a ebetimi akɔ na yakɔsom Awurade na impo sɛnea ɔsɔfo ne preach ye no ɛkan yakoma na ye pɛ sɛ ye di yakoma edi Kristo akyi na ye frɛ Paris Chapel sɛ wo momoa na ye nsusu no ye mesom ɛwɔ asɔre hɔ no ma
nipa no mbo na do koto Paris Chapel
Oh, the first there were two issues. There were two issues. One, and say also for a preaching, a kind of kuma, a person, ye dear home yame, into a branch away area, a locality. And also, no, the NG personal number of a friend, name friend, no my sign information. Now, sorry, yami fear, dear, ye call Kojimwa, eh, yami fee, unhiamwa, queradi fee. And it's a first, oh, Medrian dear, one some kind thing. Na anya bia mbetimi aboa me a makabone
yes
na yesu ni asuafo no
immediate family you didn't see your friend
na mbeboa me a ade yesu okoduru se abrante no wo no ma na wo so otonhyirim no na oni immediate family wo mo a yesu boa wo gigi wo mo nya na wo ni immediate family wo magyeja wo mo enso yesu boa wo mo yesu fidi wo mo a na ekom di wo mo fish no edane bebre wo fidi wo mo enti ande emfa mfa ho onyame fie ko ho se ye kwa kopɛ aduane adia also mo boy yes papa ne message ne kan yakoma ya ne Pentecost for nso so edi nkomo Pentecost sorry se wo mo nso no ye pese ne mo hesenia ye ne mo nkomo twetwe no ye wi e beka ne nyina abom na wo a wutie wo a wo hwe no nso so wa your own assessment anti Pentecost ye from no this year ye fa mo manfo.
Hello.
Yes, please.
What you now want to say? Okay, your friend me, Joseph.
Okay.
What you now so dindi?
Philo.
Okay, Madam Philo. Pacho, me enye boni o mpese mbisa one or two things nyama bibi no bi. Pacho say Church of Pentecost in
Pacho you.
Pacho me nkwa sorry. Ena madam for bi debia or recommend Church of Pentecost. Mami. Now them see you me dem is I am in dingy enim. Enti o say enem pa me mfre na me hwe na me so en me frɛ say obetimi ana converse me na me bra church no.
Mami what number?
Me number ani.
Appear was stream this me do about my brother about one no kasa.
What do me more brother ba ku say anonymous akasa?
Mami number no na no contact of ya 20. I don't know, be my time, no, sure. The hand, no, or trying to find out what I'm sure. That's your number.
Okay, number is 055
055
756
756
2338.
2338.
And
Okay, Professor Joseph.
Bachai.
Okay.
Bacho, one more question. Bacho na me ba me nye juma na nso me ba na ase se mpe juma na ase me hu chirim se mo mboa me financially am be boa me there.
Yeah, we there. We on the now come first. Over there, why?
Bacho yo.
It's Pentecost. For so any omudi nkomo. The cross on any the airborne. Yemfa Action Chapel for so the entos na fe no. Yembo ne tofa anape.
My name is Joseph.
Yes.
Please, is it Action Chapel?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, my name is Joseph. I want to find out one or two things from your outfits. A colleague of mine gave me your contact.
Okay. What can I help you with?
Okay, like I said, I'm Joseph and I live at Mount Pontin in Kumasi.
Yes.
I don't attend church though. I'm not a church goer. I don't have any church that I attend. But I've been asking a church to attend, and my colleague gave me this contact, said I should call. So please, how do I come to your church, or how do I? Moreover, the reason why I stopped.
All you have to do is come to the church. There's no special invitation. You just come to the church. That's it.
Please, he said.
All you have to do is come to the church.
I should just come.
Yeah, there's no special invitation or anything. If you want to come to action, just come to action.
Where? At where?
We're on Spintex Road.
Spintex Road. Where at Spintex Road?
It's on Spintex behind the Accra Mall.
So please, you don't have any of the church in Mount Pontin?
I'm sorry, did they have what?
You don't have any of the church too in Mount Pontin?
Which church should you go or you want to go to? Depends on your location.
Okay, I said I'm at Mount Pontin in Kumasi.
You're in Kumasi?
Yes, please.
I would have to contact the office that handles the pastors, but right now I'm not at work.
Oh, right now you are not at work. Oh, okay.
So I would have to find out which branches are in Kumasi.
Okay. Okay. So please, if I come to Accra and I attend your church and I want help, can the church give me help?
What kind of help?
Like financial help, spiritual help.
Spiritual, yes. Financial, no.
Financial, no. Why?
Because we don't do that.
Oh, okay. Why you don't do that? Oh.
I don't make that determination.
Please, is it?
What is it you need for school or something like that?
Oh, if like I need financial help to buy food for myself, rent for myself.
No, yeah, especially because you're not a member of Action Chapel.
Okay, okay, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, we know because the difference is crystal clear. We remember Hona. And sorry, me and say, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Nam person mo shama me no bufu ana say.
Oh, Debbie. That was not the intent.
Boss mama no. Just say. Oh, friend my business say, oh, ba sorry for financial help. Oh. Customer service ejuma dey coming to me you. Cause mommy way. By the time we say my friend. If you are not serious about coming to the church, disappear from the line. Oh.
No, but that is what the ministry is about. That is what the church is about.
The church is about what?
The church is about saving souls. The church is about...
And saving souls now be financial help to buy food, to buy rent.
But the person who is coming to the church...
And you are clearly making your intentions clear as to why you want to go to the church.
Spiritual help.
Of course. What am I supposed to do? Come unto me, all ye that labor, and I will give you rest. In my Father's house, there are many mansions. I will feed you.
Customer service for no more about omo yade. Omo yade. Yambo ma baso. Omo yade. Because actually, mami we cry. Brofo no can cramp no. Who say ingredients womb.
What has that got to do with it?
Oh, brofo no can cry no. Brofo no yade. That's not in a two position.
Me mom dear. Me, I'm not satisfied with the kind of responses.
No, that's all kind.
Me, I'm satisfied.
Me,
Very,
you're
very
satisfied.
satisfied because you
Me,
don't
I'm
just
not-
call a church and you express interest and the next thing is, will you give me financial help?
Yeah.
Meaning your main aim of
See,
going to church
see,
is for financial
It's a
help. Who
missed
financial
for me.
helper?
For
And
me,
therefore,
it's a missed opportunity
Oh,
for
please.
all the churches
No.
that. Me
The
pacho,
church cannot
me-
go
oh,
around
let me
promising people financial
let me land.
help.
Let me land. Me pacho. There were two
Moreover,
questions.
the
Me
money
pacho.
is not even for
Why are you dwelling on the
heck
money?
or even the church.
Why are you
Super
dwelling
bizarre
on the money? There were
financial
two
help.
things.
Promising
There were
you.
two things. There were two
There
things
were
the
two
person
things, and
mentioned.
she said,
This
come
is
to
somebody who
church.
needs salvation.
I said,
Yes.
come.
But you see, listen,
Come.
Fati, the first opportunity. Okwa sorry ni e ka so first one person do huma nyankopon mumbra front na ya mama bompa ya bompae. It is an opportunity for the people at the customer care of all the three churches. Okay, all right. So, have you given your life to Christ? Probe and ask further questions about the individual.
Let's not
You
forget
said,
the custom-
oh, if I
exactly.
may,
Exactly.
On your sofa.
if I may, no.
Well, I'm sorry,
There's-
yeah,
the-
yeah, oh, Fred, hello.
Ah, what are you
Me
saying?
pese me ye baptist
So,
ma
Okwa,
boye
sorry,
bi.
Okwa,
Aye.
sorry,
Me pe branches,
There's a-
branch wa ha. Me pe say,
Fati, for me,
Pastor,
it's a
please.
missed
Have
opportunity.
you given your life to
It's-
Christ? No,
yes.
customer service and funny home.
I didn't find home. It's a church. It's a church.
So, but pastor, and
So you said that you are looking for a church to attend. Yes, please. Okay, but have you given your life to Christ? No, please. Yes, please. Based upon that, you know what else to ask. But for a church, and then your family, you're not even interested in Onipano. Say, by the
what's
way,
it come
are
to
you?
church?
Yes.
What's it come?
By the way, from which church are you coming from, or from which religion are you?
Also,
What's your
uncle.
background? All of that. You should find out and
Oh.
pray with the individual at the end of the day.
Customer service, me have now wear prayers.
It's a customer service of a church.
Customer service prayers count.
Yes.
Oh, Sammy.
Yes. Let me lead you in prayer. Because you never know, nipa no, wo free hon man de kasa wiye na no. Walk on every betimi asia, wa hwere ne nkwa.
Ufred telcos na. No,
We are not talking about telcos.
Omuka say, oh, let
We
me
are not
dash you, let
talking
me
about
dash you credit.
that. Is why you were angry yesterday that when you call the telcos, one with the computer catch you say if you press 1,
Robot.
press 3, press 4, because you are not getting anybody to talk to give you the answers you are looking for, and it's a missed opportunity for the churches.
Also church nearly doing prayers.
Yes.
Sammy.
Yes, it's a missed opportunity.
You're serving kofo bebro. One
Sir,
call spending 30 minutes.
Bisa, say how many people call? Bisa. The churches spend money to go to villages to go and preach the word of God to the way one didn't pay about. You can't lead him to Christ on phone.
What about phones?
You can't lead him to Christ on phone. Look,
we can't lead him to Christ on phone.
televangelists, they lead you to Christ on phone.
On TV.
On phone.
On TV. So
And you be afraid no wakach nipa no ode boye ni awa base wo hwe nyankopon chiako. You can't lead a person to Christ on phone.
On your prayer warrior.
Or
your receptionist.
You know, for me, in that aspect, say nipa or person no human nyame afre. And of the three churches, none of them could lead the person.
Sammy.
Oh no.
I disagree. I disagree.
Nah, for me,
disagree.
it falls. They failed that test.
Or move free so for
So catch him so sikasem na catch him so any bra na any uni nkoma. Fair enough. But to lead the person to Christ on phone, and none of them could take advantage to lead the guy to Christ. No, there's a problem.
Lead him to Christ, saying.
There's a problem.
Has he told you he wants to be led?
Because you didn't ask. None of them asked.
Did he ask that he wants to be led to Christ?
No, you will have to probe further.
Oh.
And you'll be where do you fellowship? Are you a Christian or you're not a Christian? Oh, okay, fine. Then let me lead you to Christ. That's it.
I disagree.
From the days when we were doing evangelism, that was what we were doing.
Me, I disagree.
Anyway, Isaac, what's the car? The beginner can train. Isaac, so what's the car na pay? But more than an pay. For South Municipal Assembly for Mame. From Mame has a woman before. Now, maybe some one or two questions. Apart from one more crampono. Oh dear, baby, I'm best of friend. Me from Honma. asemeba but odie hweso benya ga South Municipal Assembly for amame na me hwese metimi ni omo aye 1 or 2 bia 1 or 2 incommodate bia many beje pa so onye omo edema me in the meantime no Isaac ebo no homode na yemfa aye phone calls no ahihye so na onso person frame a onso aframe na ode ede abreme na Godwin anapa bia obi an mechia wo Godwin o message ade abreme no a very good message. I say churches are supposed to give both physical and spiritual support. Physical includes financial support, but our churches nowadays are only interested in taking but not giving. Okay, COVID-19 by I saw bia wobeka che so wo mo de COVID-19 ho akire no they won't help their church members. Okay. But monya gas house for na mama. Okay. Call abi wa homa no so. Mama bi phone line ntum prekom. 0244885140 0244885140 and na say 0555657278 0555657278 any of those numbers so from here me no be di enkomo. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Same.
Yes, sir.
Same Abubakar ni mekasa Kumasi.
You, Abubakar yanko.
Same ana pay you ehwe ojumaki.
You.
Ye bede okida mponya popon se wa mai cha adichinye a yeda so twenkwam na monso mu di program so bebre abegu apaso na mama ya kwenya se yes yense ya gen. Same be ayi cha ayi asofo ide a oka Oma yenu bi fe ya okate ope mwa efani school ana na pian semne neka wansum nyamia unidi o Same
wansum nyamia
unidi
sa
ai sano kena ponya kupon kan
wansum nyamia unidi
wansum na unni
na
because oti ono wamma wadwene wamma unyansa wamma bibia nti wanno wankopɛ dwuma wo a wote ho wo de obeto obi na emie asɔre na kɔ trend sɛ wo de ho kyerɛ no ma usika tadi an ko de mawa ente bi besa ndi de me woni de me no nya adwen
sa
ai
enti wo so wansum nyame a woni die no me pacho
ensa anya dwuma no ɛyɛ den
endidi
anyidi sanade
enti yesu na ni business ne san a na wo fidi eye nipa na wo fidi wo mo no
minim bible mu bebre u ba ye Quran mu a akomchefo na nya okeda mpanyankopon so ma o nyina na o nyina ye adwuma ebi e bakers ebi e carpenters ebi e engineers ebi akopem ya nkasa ye komsheni Muhammad so ono e trader no ye adwuma o ye ono a ototon eye business ekoba nti u ba me suma Islam mu a the komsheni no wansi masalati ana oti masalati na oje sikawo onu akata ye adwuma nti okọ ebi mu side ho na obo say prophet ana say pastor onu on the business a oye danso na oba ye side a aya na de ho no de aya na nema bi chia kakra na oba ye side na obo say mpanyimfo bi so omo akata nso so ho omo nsa no adwuma omo anso de boa nyamsom na omo ligi no
enti me pacho minim se musum no minim se Islam sum no mama arms meboa
ai
mama arms na nipa na obeji arms afi wo no ono won koye adwuma
ono no check and share ni se mo koye adwuma uya wa adwuma ni nyina na uye nyame adwuma ni nyina na nam
enti sa nyame adwuma na nyane na abrante ne fra asori na no wo kase asori ne mboa no in that same respect if you give arms to somebody who is supposed to work because what the car catch him say nsa anya adwuma no enidi wo sha say de wo kan no enti ade na wo mo obi arms
very good Same oko church even the church to be one more omo dia on
David yenyina Islam so ya so any film me say musum no o say ensa enidi anya adwuma no endidi why do you give arms
yeah give arms they say yam famwa ebia obia disables obi on ma ebia bibinti oya browa anasa kokura ono ni fiere konanim omo sira na yam famwa na enye bisa mi amekan ana ono mala na otimatalati no onyamwa
bacho minia One physically challenged person what on and no weapon our kwan we are physically challenged yɛmfa ne sɛ sabi ɔman fɔmfa nkyɛ me ne nsa atwa ebia n'ani enhu adeɛ ebia ne nan atwa na ɔtɔn adeɛ na ne nua the same condition na on the ɔwɔ srɛsrɛ adeɛ wɔn bi pɛn
very good ebi wɔ hɔ nom a ɛboa ana obi wɔ hɔ nso wɔanya mmoa ebia na deɛ ɔwɔ that na ɔyɛ adwuma no onya mmoa bi firi baabi ana ɔde yɛ ebia sikani bi na hu no kwankyɛn na ɔsɛ owura o talent ne say make him up but who say the brain
anti ni nyina de wo ka kosia ne say at some point in your life obi beboa wo meboa
exactly
anti say nipa na free sorry na wo see o at this time of his life o hia mo a wo see en say nya adwuma ne didi
anti na make say e ho no na nke o say oni nipa no tu na mo kwa sorry ho na
no ni mo o man pontin
uje ma tie ne pa na o say odini ho kodon asafo no na odi no hunwura nyamedwuma mu wo ho wono na mpanyifo betena se owura be eyifo na ofure wase firi hi oni wan wa bebe ya sofi ezefe yehwe wo kira kwan minimfe asofo no de bebre ye ana ye ubaye nkremusum kra na me amikati de nipa bebre akon nkremusum ma tu sa na mo no enne omawofo akotena se adi nkomo a because oye obi di hye so te shen kra na so wahira kra na wonya wona obo no anya onnam wo so na baaye nti o so hwehwe ne tira kwai nti ne na ho no me na asofo ne church ne ya adwen se wata wo na wo frɛ no braso ne ma woni ehu se wo nipa bia wo te sɛn ɛde sɛ ɛboa wo ana wo ne hwan nti ho na me kyerɛ ma de kakra afa wo same
me do ase na pay 0244885140 0244885140 and 0555657278 offer sa number ya me no bedi enkomo anapay e ojumedi ni so hello good morning all right yo enti omo frɛ South Municipal Assembly amami anapay na ye bi so omo ethin or two hello
please stay on the line
good morning
now.
Okay.
The called party is not available. To leave a voicemail at a charge, please stay on the line. Otherwise, hang up now.
And Gasal for no from the catcher no.
At the tone.
Okay. All right. You. Madam Wase. But your phone line no active. I also bet me a friend. Now only a D and command pay. I will Jimmy no so offer me 0555657278. Me no be in command pay Ojimedian. So hello, good morning. Good morning. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Good morning, brother.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Nyame adom bacho me hu ya bacho no so. Yeah.
We are there pa.
Bacho say.
We see mojuma muti. Ya ofra asofo no mu na dia. Na obi tia. We ba asori situation ni membra ya there. What the catch me open bra me ya o de bra me yan hwe. Ofra say bra na man pontin no wa tia me baby aso me branch ho. Na wa kwa ko na onu we di ko ka ke. We are to correct the type. Harvest. We are the Koma Obibu the offensive cathedral, one bar, some banana. We are away. Say, Baby, the church number should be guy. Young Yadi and Tubuan, you be what I saw in my uncle, so you must see I saw them a few again. For a sudden man in one meeting, oh, Sabi Shako, Baby Shako. Utabs can move Nadia, which I saw that in both. To position if you are of every 2,000 after 10 Shaka Kakrai, I saw it to me, man. Or to what you are not in this day, you feel close to 2. I saw that would be that. I saw the game would be that. No, because that's what I said. Oh, my uncle will feed you. Now, it's different. The fire, I'm not going to be there. Who will be watching that? Who will be at what? preaching, but the conduct so but the situation and where you are, oh, you're doing well, oh, you're brown. Nanga, your mother crying, you're teaching here. So that's all for me to say. Some parts I don't give you my head. Well, some will be in parts now. Oh, sorry. Near Juma. It will be out coming well, and I'm permanent in fee. A single room crack. Which I said I'm single room for 3 months. But I don't know the Alcaca can so we are also be in a home mobile. So we are not saying who need a mobile. Me and Mrs. Sabbath, I don't feel as a pensioner, but some are saying the mum. Pensioner, well, in pensioner, I hear the mum of money.
Yeah.
Not as me, your baby of Miami limit to come a coach. I feel I see them press. We are where to that hand cry. I feel I have baby at the first. You are catching up to say, excuse me to say, meanwhile, I feel a turn down him to the Tico. You don't have to cut. What is you could have feel a Tico? Yes, you can't tell me that you could.
All right. Yo, open email do I say, and a place of framing anonymity in Como. Once you meet me a friend, it was 0555 657 278 now, only in South Swan, pay Elwood Mediano. So, any Friday edition of the Happy Morning Show on Fridays there, you're kind of easy, very, very easy. And from Nini Como. Hello, good morning. Morning. Yeah. Oh, open I'm so show who TV so now answer me din komo. Me say opi o fra me a na o TV no what dum no e dia mame. Fatima me bisa ba ko bi ansa ne akọ ai. Se utie na oton koko asase magalam sefo. Oton emu be kota ema om na oton wie na watimi asi 2-bedroom house. Na ye be ka so oh ye koko no e say mame fa kola we na membra na me bisa asa question. Hello, good morning. Morning.
Hello.
Morning, Pacho Metonka.
Hello.
Pacho Metonka pa. Too bad. Na Pati, why you queer for almost 10 years? Uti koko ton afibia, na the first time I got am say for about assassin so ton just a quarter at the moment no wait me to a 2-bedroom house. Na I'm paying for catch so me fa call remember. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Morning.
Hello.
Pachameton company.
Yeah. Mr. Zame.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Zame.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Mr. Zame.
Oh, I'm saying.
What you make?
I'm saying make a sound.
Yo, Mr. Zame, I galam change man. Yeah. Mr. Zame, quite unfortunately, Yama, general, quite before fighting. Go step Bankuma Praco Nifa Praco Bankum. And Ramitier, Yenia Samidian fee press conference or ye. Sansam no crowd mean a kind and Kakra Samaka ye. Upon time mining, I have one to me sight no. Yet when you for Kenyan and say, wow, evidence no Fabra near who can be possible to one amount. Sabi, upon time mining, when you war O Kruma, Obian in say. I want to me. When you galam say Juma or mine and Kasankasa, Okutan Lances, even 2014, John under the leadership of John Dramani Mahama, no, yeah, Juma. I'm a much chain in Fiji crash in Fiji now. I say the Jumano or the Ghana court. And not some no court, even Mahama Bresso, Echo Pimne. Same number that go cross check it at some in my catch louder. On a site to honor. Omuana omuye mo hoye sa e yefase company na omuye cloud e o tamates na ukọ no no mne na twenni e o sa site ho e o sa tini ana akontiman akwakuji won se odi two yefase mine or mining was setting the procedures no so from 2017 2018 2019 aba pem na omunya approve mano Mana propose shawa omutu galam say. Sha for na echo no so say Adan Banta. and you are my dish for the politics.
Minia, Mr. Minister no edit krata about one thing. As my minister no e kan say woman license on the Berasa Forest Reserve nim. Tiawa eno no. Yento aso na yendi enkomo. Isaac try either Sobenya Tema General Hospital, Amaya, and answer Ministry of Information, near Zenon Bidian Command. But not maybe
on the matter of the church customer service now, Nipa no financial help no could be saying no. Remember, Mr. Menkancho say Matthew 6:33.
I'm being here. Maybe I'm being here. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. The poor, the poor will always be with us.
Well, in Bible, Munaka, you can't.
What's Matthew saying?
6:33.
6:36.
In Bible, my Kaya Nawaka.
Or the Jigari.
This is 6:33.
Yes.
But seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you.
Simple.
But you meet me address, oh, Mariana.
Yes, and I also address you.
Okay,
squarely.
Right. But what if anything?
Regina.
Until Regina, I'm not putting in. Bibi Aboko. Martin there, and I pay. Mo point you meeting maybe fee. Or come home.
Are you okay?
Relax. Or come home. Pocho. Yeah, banku. Ewa na ajumoko. Na the salmon kakrat on the.
What's that?
Nyamesum no only in American nyamesum na America che no because of come wom enti mo pona anti mo bo ho mi didi no na kenyankopon asem chrem na kenyankopon asem because he say obi a ohwejimezi oni de ama ahwase ama agya atum de ma backslide de mama mumudo no onye ye oba besie menyini tie onka nyame na asem chrem da ana afa na benyi otimi nche onka nyankopon na asem chem nti meba na medi benku na same mamudo
na asem eti anka Jehovah witness one by ngwa nka che washroom
pocho wombe mamu nka che washroom da wombe mamu nti aunt mo pocho ye banku si ho meba medi dina na ekanyame na asem chem na ekanyame na asem chem na ekanyame na asem mezi mo ba nyame emenya
Sammy, the thing is that the church cannot sit there, no be afraid, say be here financial help. No, seek ye the kingdom of God first. Ain't you know, Uncle Nipani Fry, no, see,
but that's what the guy says. Two things. First, he's looking for salvation, and then help.
He didn't wait. He made it clear why he's looking for the salvation.
No, he says he needs salvation first. Anyway, Senya Tema, friends, General Hospital for now. Many beso. Senya Ministry of Information, so many beso. Other than that, no. Na yen sushi, na yen ko other place. So they are calling the lines for me. Tema General Hospital.
Oh, she said that. I don't know what kids be or now.
And now one nice girlfriend do.
They are not picking.
But how can the hospital not pick their hotline?
Oh dear, try another one from AB and the Panama Muso or call her in sound. Or they hand sanitizer coffee in sound.
No, they're not sure how to pick.
Oh, dear, man, Omanfa. Okay. Remo now be some said then I'm here. Oh, won't you me from? No, most didn't tell me the number at 12. They put the number out there for us to call to make inquiries.
Yes.
They put the number out there for us to call with any concerns there will be. They put the number out there for several reasons, and one of them is for us to call and ask. And you be Tema General Hospital, more a year acupuncture department or one inquiry na me ye. Anya bia at my general hospital more a friend saying adia bones or more ye bones or correct bones here from a chiropractic care unit or one is for me to make those inquiries. So if I'm calling this morning and Obian far
been an emergency. Accident grabbed me see. Bet me after I had to ask you some more bed and some nipa na be do a moment.
No bed. So the number is there for a reason.
You should pick your course.
Sir.
You should pick your course. Yes. You should pick your course. And I'm surprised I'm pay for to my general hospital or more empha. About saying about 8:15. I know say call centers they run shift. Your night 4 and your morning 4 and so they run shift. And it's all for to my general hospital now so be am far.
See Sammy, onemebe. Kroma ye wono. Enye bibia na ehun say normal no na normal. If you go to some hospitals in Ghana, yes, they have full nights. But even on staff strength, and boa mama, omutimi yi nipa ba ko say wo there, ojuma ne say wo there to phone in chain. Our directives. As and when somebody is available, or to me ejuma no, because someone is more overwhelmed. And then, if you go to Tema General Hospital, and you see the position of that phone, and you possibly see what the person who should have answered is doing. You understand some of these challenges?
Ramon.
Oh, no. You see, no, I understand where you're coming from.
Customer care unit is a
sorry.
unit which is not staffed by your health professional.
Have they told you it's a customer care unit?
It's not.
A line of hospital and access, but
it's not.
And you're guaranteed say a customer care unit.
It's not.
The service you
a
get
call
at
center.
the hospital
And your call center.
With the
call center.
Call center.
And I say,
a call center.
When you bring out your area. So
then why did they put the phone line out there?
Oh,
why did they put it there?
Ask and when somebody can answer, I'll answer.
Ask and when?
Yes. Missy,
a hospital.
Now phone no be solve your problem now. And your hospital no be.
Na your phone na me friend me bisa.
5 service.
I say 5 service from Befa. On Beba. Now hospital 5 service.
Hospital ne 5 service difference.
Difference when
you see, hospital Ubako Hwako service no. Regardless. They can't diagnose you on the phone.
Who needs a hospital bet me asma ambulance aba.
Oh, they will maintain that.
Hospital bet me asma ambulance aba.
National ambulance service wo ho.
Your friend national ambulance service for.
That's why national ambulance service.
National ambulance service.
Friend Oba Befa.
I'm from Mami.
Now friend ambulance service on be them.
Say.
Omo many bro.
Yenya case.
Omo your response. Case me.
Yenya case ah. Yepe.
Oh, Sami, o from no mo ba ha me ma ya chiwa ko.
They will bundle you.
They
will bundle you.
Omo pe ma say. Ubeke mi amomo de. Adiya omo de siwa kuma so no mo de pa.
No, say what from?
No.
You be mama from
our friend. You be mama de ayo.
Because I'm say makuma no.
But on a more serious note, Sammy, this Galamsey issue now, the talk of bring evidence, I don't understand. What warranted sa talk about Akunta mining? Then they buy.
Yeah.
Yaba betchu will baby and so
you shouldn't be there.
If me fan say even with radio, what your license are? So mama, it's a radio, so say where you are.
You cannot go within Saban.
Hold on. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. This is National Ambulance Service.
How are you doing today, my dear?
Please, you're fine.
Okay. Please, we wanted to make some few inquiries. Are you able to help us? My name is Sam.
Okay. Yes.
Please, if someone has an emergency and calls the National Ambulance Service, what are the procedures if the vehicle gets to the destination?
When the vehicle gets to the destination?
Yes, when your ambulance gets to where I am.
When they get to where you are, they'll assess the patient, and then any assistance they have to do, interventions, they do it. When they are on their way to the hospital that you are okay with, then they call us to report to us the situation at hand.
All right. Do you pay anything for the ambulance coming to where I am?
Do we do what? Do
you make any payments for the ambulance coming to where I am?
Residents? No. Resident cases don't have any charges.
Please, how do you mean by resident cases?
Scans are not really emergencies, so yeah.
I hardly can hear you. There's a sound behind you. And so I didn't hear your response you gave me. You said that resident cases are which cases?
Resident cases, that's when you call from the house.
Okay.
That's grandmother or your mother or yourself, you are not feeling well.
Okay.
You are not feeling well, we dispatch an ambulance to you, and that one doesn't incur any payment. It's an emergency.
All right. So the other thing is, I wanted to find out, usually, what's your response time?
Our response time, that depends on the first available ambulance to you.
Okay. All right. Sorry for my lack of manners, but I mentioned my name. You know who I'm speaking to?
You're speaking to Senior EMT Jolenda Dasobe.
Come again, please.
Senior EMT Jolenda Dasobe.
Jolinda, how are you?
Please, I'm fine.
All right. I would say that you're live on Happy FM and you're live on ETV Ghana. And I would like to thank you for the feedback you have given us and the very, very accurate responses you have given us. We appreciate the fact that you're doing well for Mother Ghana. Thank you so much, my dear.
Thank you, too.
All right. And the National Ambulance Service for any Edin Command of Payno.
No, you see, when you say, sir, Mammy, our friends is here now, watching out to line or so. Obiwo village beer. And in your village, Obiwo Accra. That period, we are also line by busy.
Oh, they are different a year. Connectivity a year. 1, 2, 3.
All our agents are currently busy.
No, I don't need to tell you.
That's information someone need to buy.
Very educative. Very educative. Because we have had instances where people say to a fuel.
So yes.
Yes, we haven't we heard it that almost you and petrol need to fuel.
See, obe dispatch car no. Obisa no response time no. See. Availability.
Yeah.
And the ma ombetumi yi we no.
Yes.
Nti e ba chese ambulance na ko baby a. Chese wo to.
But na district be already there.
Ambulance no say 100 po no mo nya 100 cases now we 101 cases. Asa.
But in this case, any 100 cases. 100 ambulance na wo.
No.
Ambulance e chine kakra.
District be anya there.
Ana ebesa.
Anya 275% eba no de buy. Obi anya ne there.
Oh, sir.
Yes, obi anya ne there.
And obi there functional as we speak.
And they mean
do we have private ambulance service?
Oh yes, they are.
Sisi air ambulance crowd. Air ambulance aba. Timi ne na mepe. On say Okko Bank of Ghana Hospital, some more helipad ho. Any University of Ghana, so on be see say pa.
And bejo nkwano.
Oh, fast.
But now Kagalam say asem na me be say a question be.
Yeah.
Because there's an issue trending it's being busily discussed on social media. Papa be why queer Koko for more than 10-20 years why adwuma na fati one block Koko ntimi le
okay
why Koko ntimi le one block nanse oton nanse mrante ba mu so mbe gala enti omo pe na sase ne kakra omunya gold no wasi 2-bedroom house amasisi ano osiwie na mpanyimfo aba no ho se o ne Koko no di aka no ombo ho ban na mo magalam say for no fa nya adwuma no say no ma ya adwuma ya 20 years mintimi nsi dan na enkofo ya ba na metimi asi dan na mitimi twa manum me de bi so ebeye ama me mba akwa abrochire a musi minjai
nemba no mudu abocho mbeka ho ana they will come back to Ghana
omo koye adwuma a de sikaba
nti so mbeba na land bi an ne ho mba beta
masala no yesi dan waso yesi dan wasase ne so yesi dan wasase yes 2-bedroom house
for mining no then ebeka also
na be see yesi we can see 2-bedroom house how na ebetina
with room for expansion.
Yes, there's space for expansion. Ubejai galana na so ubeye Koko no ubeye kuya no
ubejai galana because it is destroying the destruction at the bano. You can't equate it to 2-bedroom house now.
No wonder
reclamation
affect you no same yesu say wuti Koko farmer then eba wadwum
tete kwashi
Cocoa farmer sika ben.
Cocoa farmer sika na eba wa dream.
Cocoa farmer.
Yes.
Sika.
Yes.
No way.
Me
Yes.
me good I mean
No way. Me ti bi da so obi aka say cocoa farmer na sika na wona ebeba wa dwenem. No way.
Ye ni krom ha na ye omuka say obi eba meji ni cocoa sika. Na debe omo de ye.
That is the bulk money ye dey more for omo cocoa. Now who is all the quiet then?
Not the quiet.
There's the next year also what ye. Enfaso ben. Show me the richest cocoa farmer you know in this country. Show me.
Tete Kwashi.
We too high.
Fatipa, yet hanum say, me I experienced it. Omo ameni omo tie. Na cocoa scholarship no. Cocoa farmer bisa cocoa farmers do ho omo menya scholarship ayede mo omo. Enso so omo meti krom kokese mu. Womo ma they can afford to pay. Womo ma na eji cocoa scholarship ayede mo omo ko.
Sam no dey me disagree.
I saw. I saw it.
Me too I saw.
How many cocoa farmers are having their children?
Cocoa farmer ba. Me ko adu school no. Many cocoa farmers ba. And ekoji cocoa board scholarship.
Now papa will cocoa fu.
Debbie, you see, let me show you.
Papa na me say cocoa.
Let me show you how that system works. Sammy, omoma scholarship of merit. And omusan ma scholarship ma cocoa ba. Omo amu parents wo cocoa farm. Nti time na ekwa de pen akoto krata so no. Ye bi no na abem pa nti omo scholarship of merit from cocoa board. And there omo parents ye cocoa farmers so no.
I put it to you, sir.
And I krata. Oh, Sammy, I'm telling you.
Sammy, those
omo make sure say omo take it off.
Oh no, not one. One can apply for scholarship.
Ma apply. Omo say we are there with school and omo
apply for. Or to one omo say scholarship.
Yeah.
And I no.
Not because you are being.
Not because you are being. It was merit. It was merit.
Until to me still edgy school fees. Wabra was scholarship.
Oh, Debbie. Yes. Scholarship, my parents na complete here. And me I was in school no more sign no. I just went to continue the signature I will admit. Asa.
Seen my haircut no. Obeji school fees.
Oh, manji school fees. Obeji. Nana. Manji school fees.
But me was sound bia.
The tia ne deda no. And I am the bookshop koji books.
Me was sound bia fati me nim said my men farmer a chiro for no. Say na wo e sound bia obo. Often say I can't there. I don't want peace. We me sound am pay. So me mama farmer mo farmer I say ombo mama because na say na
Friday so the
ombe bleed your home.
Aye.
Mama farmer a chiro for no omo ye ko break me ba. Ombo mama. Ombo mama because me here sound ne papa. And mama say ye nua ba ko a wo fie ha. Wo dey to the status say o bleedy. Because the one could do. Well, you call a break up. You buy me some video now. I'm just sending mono. Monfa and no mammy and sana. Ya tosuna yedi and common.
Yes, if I don't go, be an opinion channel.
Why?
If I don't go.
I didn't episode chess if I don't.
The same channel. Now we can't channel say God is still in the miracle working business.
I think, Sepa, I think, one who you hear more and I say, emergency be at Tunanasi baby.
Nyakupa ye biamano.
Sir?
Nyakupa ye biamano.
Adia.
O say and I say Monday to Friday or check after.
Yes.
Nyame ye biamano.
Yes.
Nyame. And one am pesa buka.
Bibi o bi ana no pe ya chia no. Na ya kai ya God is in the miracle working business. The idea is say first now. Oji rainbow shirt no, so oji rainbow bio. Na kaftan.
No the bag be said am leather bag.
O she kaftan no dey. Say we na say na mo.
Ko hwade na kono be pe heading so. Cause no man or the bower.
O say uba fi ha won. Na ohun sefa. Na ohun Boston. Na ohun Elwood. Na ohun Mr. Cosbia. Omunyina no obo say sefa na osika pa. Yes. Oba be jina ho I won't say yes. Osika ni bele aba.
Yeah.
And it's ever Yamin Cosson share why.
Yamin
Cosson share. Me bleedy, oh, me bleedy. Me bleedy, oh, me bleedy.
All right, so you welcome back. I'm on for Isikana Katianaba. Once Scanemo weekend. Because my Hindi am baby. What is scanning in our to betness when Nipana send you odds. Nti odds in the sky abegum. Nti odi beguso. Ube bleedy. By Monday, na moje 2. The odds in the mawa. Oh, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15. Na 300, 500 no. Yo. Yamba back to the student union come on. Me know what didn't come up throughout the week, and one of the things I always remind you is form a line for a day a year to media bar. You know, because of the Russia-Ukraine war on internet, there's a concern about possible likely a food shortage across the world. You know, and I am fertilizer, I to we are suffering free at the air bar. Imagine a situation where you two man will say, na fertilizer ember, na fertilizer nebo akosro, na farmers into me in your fertilizer and find you clear. What do you think will happen? So no more edia and no by 100. Young fan say every quarter bia na womu enya profit of let's say 200. Without a year fertilizer, no, it is obvious that the output would reduce. Is that what we are looking for? No. And then see a farmer line. Then you know make house or more catcher or seminia. Wawomu no mumbo my Ghana. Or 20 or 50 Ghana or 100 Ghana or 200 Ghana. What is sending you more? Only for fertilizer be at the above my at the boy in milk for Yenanum Ejanum. And I pay many about Lily and a Wahanum say, I'm in no aging common. Lily Akofa Kaledome, if I got the pronunciation right, she's head of impact and learning farmer line. I'm in no aging common. Lily, it's good to have you again in the studio.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Is it true you're boxing? Since the last time I'll buy you in common, what's been the feedback from Ghanaians on the project?
I think so it's been welcomed. A lot of people have been excited about it. They applaud it as being a good initiative. And they also see that it's their small way to also contribute to this initiative. So it's been good so far. Yes.
For the person and then the first time we here and as we share, no, farmer land way then I'm you.
Okay. And see, farmer land here, Jubekwa, Yebeka say agri technology company. Your marketplace, you see technology, and I said digital tools, partnerships on the ground, local partnerships through agri businesses, and our field agents, field staff. To provide resources with logistics, to provide resources to farmers. Into resources need be a fertilizer now can have some no seeds and a free training to farmers. Into training no you will be in person. You will field agents and better my dear. And I say you see technology so offer 399 I'll be information for free. I'll be weather forecast to be training on good farming practices. Into Juma farmer line here no.
You what mentioned about 3 or so things, training, tools, mode emma farmers no. Now say a bano training now because will be on my contact one-on-one and but so mommy a little bit more detail as to what goes into the training for farmers no.
Okay. In church no efa Niama ebeboa ama senior na worker output no nti one of the things I say sisia no you say there's an optimum fertilizer quantity you're supposed to use. But in reality, no, because you can't honey, the farmers are not even able to afford the right quantity. Into say, maybe 4 bags, maybe a more to half into 2 bags. Into in such a case, no, how do they apply it? So some of these practical information, aside that, in so trauma on post-harvest management, maybe I'm very reducing on losses, no, financial literacy, and so maybe I'm betting me contact like savings and calculations I bet boama who say omunya mfaso and say omunyuzi yes inti san twetwe no na yede microphone no
I mean step it back kakra sa Russia Ukraine war and no is it really impacting farmers like that as they say?
Oh yes, actually for even fertilizer alone I started during COVID time because it means that in terms of logistics and movement of vessels, no, it was affected. And then also in Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, all those places, no, omu contribute heavily. Omu no produce fertilizer.
Yeah.
Emma, because in Ghana, no, you started. You started fertilizer production.
Yeah.
We have to rely on them. Also, almost started and to me, a lot of blogs, you know, restrictions to home to me fertilizer no embrace. Into say be a quantity be a was say Ghana no. Into me as quantity into me amba. Into means say automatically with all nyama air costs so are mine mono inflation, fuel prices, ama nyama boa kosro.
Anti mo project here mo you know in a bit to support farmers, no, throw more light on it. Again, I'm more your project now, Kasano, to saying.
Okay. Inti support a farmer initiative. And they say yeah shremuka krebi because send yana make through local partnership. Making sure say fertilizer is available. Over the years in the past, most of the time shortage. And air issue no inti ebia ebeko akokase opese auto urea na say ebia MPK na yakase wasa especially subsidized one no but this year no that's not even the challenge interestingly the challenge is that fertilizer but ne bono was rama equiafoni into minto inti as at mid season no or let me say early July no yani equiafoni edins also na almost say oh do na at the time it was some year first fertilizer application no na starting empo e bin to fertilizer cra
wow
and as at the time I was apply fertilizer second application be 55% na almost say wait me atobi to do na inti through that revelation no you who say I was say bb efa ho because at the end of the day no yentimi amboa ekwafon ma omonto sa fertilizer na at the end of the day e be affect yen nyina e try say ebro na e was say yenya sa quantity no e be ba fem ne bo be cost sisi aniama bo kwa akoso deda inti imagine say by that time in the season no all those things bo be cost inti eno na ma ye start to say okay yen to me nye ebia to say government subsidy no but as a crisis response from Farmerline as a private company what we can do is to discount some of the fertilizer price so that at least a bit cushion farmers kakra inti eno na MIS start say support a farmer initiative na ye hu say enye yen kwa na ebetumi aye because it is something that is a national or even a global issue inti we can solicit support from the public inti eno na ye be hu Global Media Alliance and multimedia and other partners mu ekasa ya mu say oh this is a good initiative we want to support so ye launch ye emma individuals and so to me support here inti basically no we person support here be call either your website no www.farmerline.co and I say obe dial 399 only we person only kasa and I say obe donation director ube call your short code no 8 *887 *44 4 hash.
Yeah.
4 is near 4. Indeed, that's the way you can directly contribute to this campaign.
For Obia or share no TV, not so be sassy, nine ye be a fertilizer and a crown, no boy saying here. And once I'm acquainted, if we are fully intimate. No borders are.
Oh, no boy, I didn't me pesa me ma ebia scenario inti from your kind of saying analysis no since 2020 till date fertilizer boa are increased by 200%.
Wow.
200%. I think that bare last 2 years it was about 92. That's the subsidized one. So yeah, almost on 320 and above. 320 is the cheapest you will get.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm sure so be yeah.
Last time you didn't come on now paint a picture be at your mommy say young fans me double full.
Yeah.
Na me the fertilizer egusua output aminyano. And this me do a brufo corona na me for fertilizer engusu and obit me the impact no. I want our viewers and our listeners to understand the relevance of a fertilizer no for a producer. Then you know marketer ekoto a yenim senia eba no.
Okay. Into your ideal scenario. Ideal scenario to me you see the actual fertilizer requirements. Now benya ebia 15 bags roughly per acre. Most of the time nya ye no a bit to me be 10 to 12 bags. Until let's say that's the standard. Until you see research, you see paper there.
Yeah.
Until you see 12 bags.
Yeah.
But you see fertilizer biano. We are likely to get around 4 bags.
Wow.
Yes. Roughly 4 bags. It depends on but averagely 4 bags. So if you have to use fertilizer, it's going to boost yield over 50% or more. Yeah.
Forgive me, say me Timo Jumanasia. The agrega machine and the machine secondary school and no. Say I'm okay na manure and a deben and alcofa, akoko de often and trade and de guso. All those things cannot help with us achieving that same yield na ye can was nana.
You know your nutrients into for the seed to go. Me ankasa menye a technical agronomist, but because me ejuma wa agri community, I can provide some insights kakra. And they say ombe here no and I say nutrients are ebema abano aso. Enti there are different sources of this nutrients. The fertilizer makes it faster. Absorption level near faster. The inorganic one no. Near your friend no NPK ni urea ammonia no. And no emane ye intem. I say inorganic one organic one. Organic one also ye pa. In these times no, it is advisable for farmers to also add on to that. There's a whole how do you call it, discussion and debate around organic or inorganic. But I think baby I do know it is good for farmers to do the combination.
Interesting. Yo, Yembra supports the farmer initiative na ankasa so for a share. I know say Omarimo, because of what has happened in the past, people are a bit skeptical when it comes to some of these projects, you know. And will be again is what assurances are there that indeed when we support, it is going towards the farmer who hear a fertilizer for Nejuma?
Okay, me that's okay. Yes, started Juma day. Actually, platform now using no Chango app no.
Yeah.
Through partnership with just a minute. ITC.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeni omo na ASR partnership such that donation be no ebe come ho directly.
Okay.
And aside that, and so you will a third party auditing firm that is going to audit everything. It is Canadian buy ho.
Okay.
After yama sa discount na no answer na ye be bun konta.
Interesting.
Inti Canadian buy a home we are just tracking how it's going.
Interesting. So now that we've been able to calm the nerves of Ghanaians, say usika no yemfa nkobo life yemfa nkoto land cruiser yemfa nkosika akuafo ene disika ne kobo wo mo ye de kobo mo ne sen ye ma eye fertilizers yi no ye mo bi no mo di akodo na ye nso enya aduane ofiri kuma se ba na wo hia bode wo hia banche wo hia buro no wato obi ene ye hya adwuma we si ama farmer no obenya fertilizer wo de dua aya sometimes moto no fofuo no no and the occasions in Munjai. But now that we have established this, walk us through the process of donating to AMO platform. No?
Okay. And see, mesambu board number air code inti. May take me time.
Take your time. Yeah.
Okay. Inti simple one no. Ubeko keypad so now abo star 887 star 4444 hash. Star 887 star 4444 hash.
Okay.
And then so say ebia open say will you see or call your website and so I'll bet me I call www.farmerline.co co. Inti wo call her ebe poppy up chango you know now I can say you want to donate.
Yeah.
And finally so ebia open friend who nya challenge we and I say open bisa more information bet me after 399 the call center no
the call center no I don't know yo pacho code ni biem code ni ehia me pa
okay into star 887 star 4444 hash
yo akai sima mienu na yede nkomotwetwe no ebe wie Ghana for ehwe Ghana for tie aseme na abeka kire wo mo
yo we dey meka say eye bibia efa ye hu nyina and I say
yes you can
yes.
You can
This affects all of us. Our food security is at stake. Not to frighten anyone, but I think that we have to be more responsible. We should take responsibility and then also contribute to this campaign. I would want to thank everyone that has contributed so far. I think that we wouldn't have made it this far if not for you. There have been some corporate organizations that have contributed. I'd want to mention their names briefly. TechnoServe.
Please do. Please do.
TechnoServe, and then the Department for International Development, DFID, as well as individuals who have given generously to this cause. And then the team and staff of Farmerline, as well as they gave the seed fund.
Yeah.
But I would want to employ everyone to continue to support this initiative. It will benefit all of us. And a special thanks to all the farmers who are listening to us as we celebrate the Customer Service Week.
Yeah.
We appreciate all of you. Without you, we are not here. So thank you. And then to all the field staff and all the call center staff, thank you for the great work you're doing.
Well, Lily, we also thank you for the thought. Say as a Jumaku, Mobajune, a woman Ghana, Mobajune farmers, say, I'm bit me up a fertilizers, a bit me a warm. Not only fertilizers, she mentioned even seedlings. She mentioned the education I am farmers in here because you see, you may have the fertilizer, but if you don't apply it at the right time, it amounts to nothing. And this is education that our farmers must get. On a normal day, we should be knocking on the door of the Ministry of Agri to doing this job. But they, as a private entity, have taken it upon themselves to say, this education, one more adding my farmers, send one more output, one more yield, no, ebe kosro, na ekom, and kobo my Ghana. Yamin Shamo. And it's also sharing, Nasa Uti and pay. Now, umbo modern enco support to a year, the Farmer Initiative campaigner. Bomo Edia Brena, a patrol, Bomodia Sober dialing, star 887 star 4444 hash, star 887 star 4444 hash. Na onyomo ND and Komo, na Usika Kakra 10, 20, 50, 100, 1,000, 2,000 for support to Omo. Aha, and a baby my crying, ama edijumedino, a see, ye share Yamapa, a Jwada, na Indian Komo. God bless.